Yo, 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 yo. What is good, people? What is good? T-Sis face, mate. What is Cusick? Arigatou gozaimasu. 7 months is crazy, bro. Let's get it. Yo, first of all, before we start any stream content today, have you heard this soundtrack right now, bro? I need to shout this guy out. Just found this morning. His name on YouTube is Epowga, E-P-O-W-G-A. Bro made a mashup of the Persona 3 soundtrack with Linkin Park songs, and it's the most genius thing I have ever heard, bro. Honestly, this shit's so fire, so shout out to that guy. But what we saying, people, man? Froz, why is your name change colour, bro? You've always been pink. Why is it now, like, ice colour? You know what I mean? But what are you doing if I put you in a dress? No one can put me in a dress, bro. No, I'm blue. Fair play, man. You know, it threw me off guard there. I didn't know who you were. You know, it's like when your mate gets a haircut and you don't register that it's your mate with a haircut. You just think, who's this guy? I've never seen this guy before. But yeah, nah, bro. This whole video, bro, this is there's a Persona song called Memories of the City. Or I think it's just called Memories. It's Memories of You, Memories of the City. And they've crossed it with what I've done. This is the most genius, like, mashup I've ever heard, bro. Persona and Linkin Park. Are you crazy? But yeah, man, let's get to it, bro. So today, what we are going to be doing, I'm probably going to get copyright claims, so rip if you're watching the VOD. But today, what we are going to be doing is jumping on Honkai Star Rail. You know the vibes. We're going to be pulling for HUO HUO Wawa, however the fuck you pronounce it. Then starting the new quests, because my girl March 7th has a new variant. We need to get the new March 7th, you know what I mean? Then maybe later, jump on Genshin and do ALHAITHAM Story Quest. Really want to get up to date with Genshin, just... I'm running on a time limit with Genshin, so the quicker we get up to date, the better. But yeah, man, let's jump into Honkai, bro. Let's get started. I'm in a good mood today, man. I'm in a very good mood, thanks to the Persona 3 soundtrack. I'm gonna put you in a sheer skirt? I don't know what that is. I'm not familiar with women's fashion. What is a sheer skirt? I know shears as in like the things that they use to cut the fur off sheep. You know? Like in Minecraft. Like shears. Got the new 5-star yesterday. She looks like she'll be good, but she doesn't wear shoes. I mean, that's up to you whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, you know? For me, I'm not a fuck guy, T-Sis, so I mean, each to their own. If that's your story, bro, that's fine, you know what I mean? No judgment here, of course. But for me, that's not me, bro. You get me? But Hoyo seems to love feet. You know, we saw the Sparkle trailer a few weeks ago. She had no shoes on at one point, so there was a close-up in 60 FPS of her toes. Yun Li has no shoes on. We just got the new skin for Nilu on Genshin. No shoes or socks. Would you see my feet? I wouldn't ask to see them. You know what I mean, Kate? I wouldn't ask to see them personally. That's not for me, bro. But if it's for other people, fair enough. That's just not for me. You know, no judgments. But yeah, Hoyoverse seems to absolutely love feet. We're gonna pull for HUO HUO though. Who wants feet pics? Not me, bro. Not me, I'll tell you that. Oh, we need 1 Star Rail pass. I haven't bought the monthlies. Chat, let's go. Wait, what? We can't afford them? Okay, we're pulling today anyway, so... Let me turn the music up before we get copyright claimed. Let's just start off with a quick little temple on the standard banner. I don't even know what to expect with standard banner. I don't know what our pity is. It's a 5-star. Are you kidding me? Am I tripping? That was a 5-star, no? Was that not a 5-star? Did we not just get one in the last video? I didn't even do an intro, bro, and we've got a 5-star to start. Let's go. Please be Himeko. Please be Himeko. You know I'm trying to get E6 Himeko. Oh, Bronya's light cone. Hey, that's a W. Let's go. That is a W. I'll take that. I forgot you could get light cones and not just characters on the standard banner, but I thought that was a 5-star character for some reason then. Yo, we'll take that to start. What a W little start to the stream, you know what I mean? We're pulling for HUO HUO. I can never say a name. But we're pulling for here, and we start off with a 5-star on the standard. Let's go. And it's Bronya's light cone too. That is actually really good for me, bro. Gotta get ready for work real quick, so if your pulls are amazing, you know why. Hey. Always get good luck when you dip Cusick, I swear. So, wait there. Were we at Pity there? Yo, we might have actually been at Pity. Am I stupid? Every time we get a 5-star on the standard banner, we're always at Pity anyway. Yeah, I'm tripping. Okay, we got... Wait, 15 pages? Am I dumb? Chat, do the maths with me. Right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Oh, so we were at full Pity anyway. That's crazy. We were at Pity anyway. I'm there gassed over getting an early 5-star, and we were at full Pity anyway. Yo, where is she though? My girl Bronya. Let's get the light cone on it. LeBron. Yeah. Yeah. Increases energy regen rate and regenerator skill points when they use their ult on an ally. That's a W light cone. Let's get it. That is nice. Oh, it wasn't the light cone I wanted for Bronya. It was E1. Never mind. But yeah, today, I'm a few days late. Yun Li dropped. I'm not really interested in Yun Li, to be honest. I am saving up for a different new character. The Fox Mother. If you haven't seen her, get to know. But I am going to pull for HUO HUO because we do not have a 5-star limited abundance character on my account. And HUO HUO is one of my favorite characters in the game. I need to do a Honkai sorter soon. So I've got that full list of my favorite characters. But yeah. Big fan of this character, really enjoyed the story missions that we got to do with her. Bit of controversy around the name right now because the voice actor's just been replaced for her and Mr. Tail. Don't know the details about that, but hopefully we can get her early today. I'll show you the Pity before we start, and then we just start ripping the pulls open. We've got a lot of gems saved up, but Sparkle is on the next banner, who I want to get, and I need to get that Fox Mother, so yeah, we're on 10 Pity before we start the pulls as well, which is not a good place to be. What is good, Swifty? How are we doing? What are you saying? What Afros? Are you talking about the new woman that I've just mentioned, the Fox Mother? Have you not seen her? She is very much me, bro. Very much. Who's getting replaced? Oh, HUO HUO, bro. A voice actor got replaced. Here and Mr. Tail. The voice actor of Mr. Tail also does Argenti. So Argenti's been replaced. I've got no idea, bro. No idea. They've replaced Argenti's voice actor with someone else. And HUO HUO, the girl herself, has been replaced with somebody. So, like I say, don't know what the controversy is. Hopefully it doesn't affect the game too much. Because like I say, HUO HUO is one of my favourite characters, you know, and I don't want it to come out, oh yeah, by the way, the voice actor was like a fucking abuser or something and I'm pulling for it. Anyway, how much, how many passes should we load up? I think we were on 16, right? If I get 14 and then go back, we're on 30. We'll get her in 30, won't we, chat? I'm a lucky guy, aren't I? Let's just start ripping them open. 30, we're on 40 Pity at the minute. No, we're not. 30 pulls, we're on 10 Pity at the minute. If we can get HUO HUO within 40, I will cry. Also, we do have a guarantee. I forgot to mention that. We got Himeko as in our last 5-stars, so it is a guarantee for HUO HUO. Let's just go and get it. Please do not have been exactly. Go easy on the young ones. You hear that, voice actors? Go easy on the young ones. Let's get it. Speaking of young ones, how we doing, Key? How we doing, bro? I think that was a 4-star. I missed the ticket there. Optimus Slime is here. Optimus Slime's been here, bro. Streaming for 12 minutes. That's my name on Letterboxd. Someone say blondes? Did they? Nah, I think we were talking about kids. Young ones. I said go easy on the young ones. don't know about blondes. But yeah, I love Yukong, bro. She is one of my favorite characters, probably in the game too. We'll always take some Eidolons for her. No complaints there. Next 10 pull. That brings us to 20 pity, right? We started on 10, there's 20. That's 30. Chat, I need someone to keep count for me. Okay, we're on 30 right now. Someone keep count. Because I will forget. Hopefully we don't have to go too high. I'm hoping 60. We got another Hanya. Is she even featured? Or does Hanya just love me? I get Hanya in every pull video, I swear. Even when she's not featured on the banner, I get Hanya. Oh, she is featured? Is she just on every banner? I've got you on hella low. Oh, I thought you said go easy on the blondes. Nah, bro. Just popped in to say sub. I'll be back soon. Alright, bless, bro. We're gonna move, actually. I like to pull in certain spots, so let's go to the Shensho Lafu, bro. Let's go to Fixstroll Garden, because this is obviously the spooky, scary place where Mr. Tail hangs out. So if we go here and then pull, Mr. Tail will come home, obviously, you know what I mean? We've already done one quest looking for Mr. Tail. We're doing it again today. Yo, the lighting's such, like, what's the word? Vibrant, I guess. I love the lighting in this place. I love neon lights just glowing, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's get back to the pulls. One more 10 pull. One more 10 pull. Can we get HUO HUO in this last one? Or do we have to spend more of our gems? We have to spend more of our gems. Okay. I see the games he play. I see the games he play. We got another Hanya. She loves me. She loves me not. Okay, chat. Who is keeping count? Froz, what number are we on now? Is that 50? Or 60? Or 40? I think that might be 40, so if we load another 20 pulls, that should be good enough, you know what I mean? I don't want to spend all my gems. We have 125 pulls saved. We need to get Sparkle, obviously, in the next patch. Or the next update, banner, whatever you want to call it. And that will be a 50-50. This is a guarantee, so let's just take it up to 50. 40, isn't it? I don't know. And I missed the ticket again. Was that a spin? Was there some Blair on that? Was that a 5-star? Or is it going to be Yukong? It's probably going to be Yukong. 40 in it, so that was 50. Yo, this is one of my favorite artworks on the light cones. Any Ake Swan that I get, like, yeah, let me not say too much, chat, but my Twitter timeline is just full of Ake Swan fan art, and I'm so here for it. It's the only good thing on that app. The way Acheron's in a suit as well, like, it's so canon. I wish we got to see the scene animated. Last 10 pull to get HUO HUO. It's not the last one. We can get it any time. And here we go. She's came home. Was that 60 or 50? I don't even know. But this is the guarantee, so it's gonna be here. Will it be a double low? That is the question. It's a 5-star. We know it's the guarantee, but can we get a double? I don't even know if her Eidolons are good, but if we could get it. We got it early too, chat. Hold on. Hold on. We got it early. There she is. She came home. She's on the account now. But will we get the double? I thought it was a double, yo. Getting 2 characters back to back. We've still got like 6 more pulls. Can it be our first double in Honkai Star Rail? We've added twice in Genshin. No, it's not gonna be HUO HUO. Hoo hoo. Woo hoo. Whoa. Whoa. Or Wawa, I don't know, bro. Every voice actor in this game says it different, I swear. But she's here. Let's get it. And that was earlier than I anticipated. No, it wasn't. It was perfect, actually, because I only redeemed that amount. But that leaves us with 105 pulls for Sparkle. So we can guarantee ourselves at least one 5-star on Sparkle's banner. But we're going to have to grind, get our budget up. Because I believe it's Sparkle's banner, then the next banner after that will be the Fox Mummy that I want. So, the Fox Mummy's crazy. The Fox MILF. But let's go, let's check out Our girl HUO HUO. You see, I told you, chat, it depends where you pull. Watch my Genshin pulls videos. It depends where you are. Like, where you actually stand in a map depends who you get, bro. I swear. I'm not lying. This is financial advice. I think I can get sued for that. Let me take that back. This is not financial or legal advice.
The kite flies.
Disappointed not to get some more Yukongs, though. I would have liked to see 6 there on Yukong. She's a character I'm a big fan of. But look how nervous she looks. She looks so nervous all the time. She's just like me for real. I'm gonna eat my eyes. Why, what happened, bro? Tell me. What did you witness? Did you see something you weren't supposed to?
Is that good or bad?
He's got a haircut. Who's he, bro? He who remains. He who shall not be named.
Promoted again? Is that good or bad?
As though he sounds like March. Why have I got no hair? I've been on this today already. I was going to say, why have I got no energy? I must have been on this already at some point today and grinded out some... I went for Acheron relics, I just remembered. Well, I am very unprepared. I was supposed to build HUO HUO right now, but... What's the Eidolons though? During Divine Provision? Provision? The duration of Divine Provision produced by the talent is extended by 1 turn. When HUO HUO possesses Divine Provision, all allies' speed increases by 12%. Class. He's bald, like genuinely, like no hair left on the scalp. Oh yeah, we E-sick Tanya as well, which is good, I guess. One of the best character designs in the game. She's like Ganyu from Genshin if she was a goth and edgy.
In the obscure prophecy of Dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path.
Like, look at this image right here, bro. He's bald and he's torturing people with hair. Hair? You won't get that because it's from TikTok. Yeah, I am not hip with the fellow kids on TikTok. TikTok's not my story. Well, that scratched my gacha itch for the day anyway. That was fun. Until next time. 18 days, we'll be back for Sparkle. Best believe that. And we got HUO HUO, which is like just a good character to have on my account, you know? Especially because their best team includes Acheron, Black Swan, Kafka, all the characters that I like to use, the MILFs, you know? And there's a chance that she might be good with the new Fox MILF, which is a good sign. I don't know if there's any basis behind what I've just said there, because I don't know the Fox MILF's kit. But we will find out what her kit is, trust me, we'll get very familiar with that one right there. But yeah, look how cute this new artwork and stuff is, bro. Yun Li, I can't wait to meet her in the story. I can't wait to get March, her new outfit, and her new just everything. She is just perfect. We have a Yun Li companion mission as well. It's been a minute since they've had a companion mission, I feel like. We had a Black Swan and a Sparkle one. But other than that, it's been a minute. I don't know why this artwork makes me think that Yun Li is like a dolphin. But it looks like she should be underwater. But I think she's actually fallen from the sky. But it looks like she's underwater. Oh yeah, by the way, Froz, if you're not logging into Honkai, there's a free 10 pull. If you log in for 10 or 7 days within the next 37 days. So make sure you're logging in every day and claiming your tickets, bro. You needed a haircut, but what happened to it's a little off the side? I need a haircut, bro. I need a little off my sides. Well, no, I need a lot off my sides. You don't have it downloaded? What happened to you, bro? You deleted it for Dress to Impress? I'm sick. Yes, you do need a haircut, thanks. You're not supposed to agree with me. Upgrade recommendation. Deleted it from Minecraft. How's Minecraft's not even that big of a game? Oh, well, you can live vicariously through me then, because I'm about to start the new quest. I just want to get, like, me foot in the door with it. Get the new march and stuff, because there's a whole, like, event and things that you can do. I think there might be a lot to do off camera, you see, but I want to do the main story on camera, but I just hope it's not that long. But let's investigate. Let's get it. Is there voice acting in this, or is this like a world quest? Voice acting, let's go!
Phew.
What's up, Pom Pom?
Just got a message from the HUO HUO PULLS. Looks like it'll conflict with our original schedule.
I get on March 7th, man. It feels like it's been a year since I've seen her. Jing Yuan, that's my guy! Yo! Nah, I don't know why I get so hyped every time I see this guy on screen. The aura. That's the only word I can use. Jing Yuan, bro, he's just...
Soon, the
he's him.
HUO HUO PULLS will be holding the Luminary War Dance. Those who have aided the HUO in overcoming the crisis are cherished allies of the HUO. Thus, on behalf of the Seat of Divine Foresight, I'm extending an invitation to attend the ceremony. Your presence would be greatly appreciated.
Well, things are getting lively. We've barely recovered from the family's Charmony Festival, and we're already being invited to another special event.
Oh, what could go wrong? Still recovering from the trauma, literally.
Yeah, me too. But wait, won't it look unprofessional if we attend 2 ceremonies in a row? Aren't we supposed to be focused on restoring astral charts and doing some serious scientific exploration?
So we should leave March behind to take care of the Express?
Hey, that's not what I meant. I'm all for some fun. I just hope there won't be any surprise party crashers, like Friday or Saturday.
Who's Friday? Oh, because Sunday.
The HUO HUO has recently overcome a crisis by holding a war dance there, demonstrating to everyone that they've returned to a state of peace and safety.
Speaking of DTI, what's DTI, bro? I need to do the codes. I've only done Casio's. What the fuck is DTI? What code are you talking about? And what's a Casio? Queso? What are you talking about? Dress to Impress is DTI, okay. I've never played that game or seen that game in my entire life, bro, so I don't know what the codes or a Caseo is.
But that's what everyone said before we went to Penacony. You'll be totally safe under the family's protection.
I love March 7th so much, man. I'm so happy to be back playing this game.
The War Dance is not like the Charmony Festival with all its hidden secrets. It's just a festival to honor the Rainbow Arbiter and the Cloud Knights, who fought against the abominations of abundance and protected the Xianzhou ships. Aside from star skiff performances, it's mostly martial contests. Nothing too different from the Taiki and Roboball contest we've seen before.
What do you think, Himiko? Since we've accepted Miss Black Swan's proposal, we should probably head to Amphorius for refueling.
Is Black Swan going to turn up in this quest?
Certainly no rush.
I will
This
turn the
time
camera
of
off if she does.
is quite unique, and the Express needs to be fully stocked and prepared before moving on to the next stop.
Casio, however you say it, the Don who's pals with Jinxie. No idea, Froz, never heard of him in my life, bro. I don't watch YouTube or Twitch, so I don't know people. You know, but I feel like every other week someone pops up with millions of viewers and subscribers, and it's like, when's it my turn? You know what I mean? Like, when can it be my turn to just randomly pop off out of nowhere? You know? How long until opportunity meet preparation?
With Madame Herta's help, I was planning to deliver some Leviathan fossils from Kalinga Abyss to Ron May, member 81 of the Genius Society. It could earn us some favors before we set off. However, it may take a few weeks.
Aw, so that means we're not going to the Lawfu.
Yo, Cusick, welcome back. What did you miss? You missed March being dead cute, but that's just every time she's on screen, you know what I mean? Froz is trying to tell me about some fat fella, but I don't watch YouTube, so calling him fat isn't going to help me remember who he is. I don't watch YouTube or Twitch. Outside of the OGs and the really popular people, I don't know people, bro. You know? So, it's like, oh yeah, oh, the fat one, yeah, I know him now, you know what I mean? Like, that's not going to help me, bro. But, yeah, I don't know, bro. The only person I know that Jinxie's mates with is Sketch, and even he got forced into my life, bro. I didn't know who the fuck that was, but I got forced to know who he was. He doesn't know who... I see, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Casio? You know? No shade at all, obviously, to a fellow creator, but still, I don't know who people are, bro, because I don't watch content. You know what I mean? I make content, then I turn the camera off, I go and watch One Piece. I live a very simple, boring, and poor life, you know? So... Oh no, he's typing. Who? Casio? Queso? Or your bald boyfriend? Oh. He's gonna ask if you like new trim. Just say no. Just be honest, Froz. Honesty is a good policy.
Being an adult means maintaining relationships, whether we like it or not, March. Since we've been invited, it's only right for the Astral Express to attend the ceremony. So here's the plan. Pom Pom will take everyone to the Xianzhou Lafu. Mr. Yang and I will meet up with Ron Mei and fulfill our promise. Meanwhile, you, March, and Don Hung will represent the Express and attend the war dance.
Wait, Ron Mei's gonna be... Am I tripping? So, Yang and Himeko are going to meet Ron Mei, but then us, Dan Hung, and March are going to the Laofu, bro. But we're on the same train. So is Ron Mei gonna be at... I'm tripping off that, bro. Is she gonna be at the... I love it when characters cross over, but do you know who Kiseo is? You could have just said yes. See, even Kate knows. You're unaware and stupid. Okay.
What do you two think?
I've already said I'm unaware, bro. You know? Like, there's no got you moments. I just don't watch other people, you know?
Himeko and Mr. Yang will be busy with serious research.
I'm sure he's a cool guy, though, and very famous and very rich, and if he wants to collab, I'm down.
Fun, right?
So I can leech off his numbers.
Plus, you're the only one with so many friends on the Lawfu. I'll be lost if you don't come along. You've got to lead the way.
Now that everyone's on board with the plan, it's time to work to the Xianzhou.
Yo, Madison Beer. Of course I know Madison Beer, bro. I'm a man. What man doesn't know Madison Beer? If you ain't talking 2D cute girls, I don't want to know exactly. That's the only people I keep up to date with. Let me speak to Welt and get more information about this.
What does she expect to find there?
Yo, the next story quest after this is going to be about Ron Mei doing some fuckery. This is so fire.
Such life forms.
She was playing Dress to Impress the other day. She dresses to impress in real life, bro, and I'm impressed by everything that she dresses in.
The unknown.
Should hop on, could run into it. What is it? Is it a co-op game? The conversation between two adults brims with complex jargon, from assumptive astrobiological chemistry to transdimensional evolutionary theory, filling the carriage with an air of dense perplexity. Have a safe trip, you two.
Don't move us too much. If I stumble upon some cool Leviathan fossils, I'll bring a few back as...
Oh, so we're not even going to get to see or experience that story. Welt and Himeko are going by themselves. Unless they do like what they did in Penacony and we get to play as Welt or Himeko. That would be fire. Yo, Llama, what's good, bro?
Himeko really
It's a Roblox game, right? I don't know, Cusick. I'm out of the loop. I don't keep up to date with, you know, anything apart from One Piece. In fact, I'm not even up to date with One Piece. I'm still 300 episodes behind. The first Makima outfit I sent you was just a robot that made it. That doesn't even make sense, Froz, because you can make your character look like Makima in a solo game, bro. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that doesn't mean it's co-op because you made Makima in it. That's like me making a character in GTA, story mode, giving Franklin a new outfit, and then being like, oh, I gave him a new outfit. Obviously, it's co-op. That doesn't make sense, bro. Tripping. Yeah, we good, Lana, bro. I've been a bit hot the last few days, to say the least. Don't know what's going on. Don't know about where you are, bro, but like where I'm at, bro, the heat has been unbearable. I can't handle it. Yeah, too hot for me, bro, honestly. Especially when I'm streaming in this tiny room. I've got the studio light on. I've got a fan on in the background, by the way. I forgot to say this at the start of the stream, so if you can hear it on the mic, I don't know if it gets picked up, but apologies if so. But 39 in the car the other day, that is crazy. That is crazy. On my fan, I've got this fan right on the blades that goes round. It's got a thermometer. 31 in my room right now, which is just crazy. 31. I'm melting. Honestly.
By the way, Danhung, this time you'll be taking a stroll with us on the Lafu, right?
Like, gone are the days when I can do 6-hour streams, bro. We're only 30 minutes in and I'm sweating already. Another 30, I'll be saying, yo, chat, we're wrapping up soon. You know? We might only get to like 2 hours today. I'm going to try and go for 2 hours today. I feel like that's a good minimum stream time, you know, 2 hours, but you've got no fans.
And just let you two wander around aimlessly on the Luofu by yourselves? I don't think so. Plus, Mr. Yang is right. The ambrosial arbor crisis just ended, and both the long life and short life species are still feeling uneasy. And since he has extended an invitation, it's only right that I visit my old friend.
Oh, you see, Penacony was cold, but I feel like the whole Jing Yuan, Danhung, Blade, that whole storyline, Jing Lu as well, I feel like that might be my favorite like storyline in this game. That lore reveal of like Blade used to be with them, man, that was so hard. Oh.
Hey, I'm not actually gonna recite a poem. I was just thinking about all the twists and turns we went through when we first arrived on the Xianzhou. This time, we're not being forced or enticed or chasing after wanted criminals. And we didn't have to sneak in through the cargo dock. This trip has been incredibly smooth. Quite unusual, I must say.
I agree.
Every time you talk about temp, there's a small moment I forget you're talking in Celsius. Yeah, I don't know what the conversion rate is, so I would accommodate for you, Cusick, and tell you what it is in Fahrenheit, but I don't even know how you come up with Fahrenheit. I don't know what the difference is. Let me Google it right now, actually. What is 1 Celsius in Fahrenheit? I think we had this conversation the other day, because I was asking, like, why, like, is it measured like that? I still don't understand Fahrenheit, but then I found out Celsius is, like, to do with water, right? It's the temperature water boils at, that's the scale that they use. So 1 degree Celsius is 33.8 Fahrenheit. I don't... How did they come up with this conversion rate? So 31 degrees Celsius is 87.8 Fahrenheit. But also, you've got to consider, Cusick, evolutionary differences in our heritage. Like, being born in America, I feel like you get a natural, like, acclimatization. Is that a word? Acclimatization? Is that a word? I feel like, you know what I mean? No, like, if you're living there every day, you're used to it. But being from the UK, where it rains every day and it's cold every day, then suddenly hitting 87.8 Fahrenheit, bro. You'd be like, wait, hold on. Wait, go back. Rewind. Hold on. I've heard that Yanqing has some crazy lore in this story. That's the only thing I know. And it's ironic because everyone hates Yanqing because everyone gets him on the Lost 50/50s. Touch wood for me because I've not got him yet, but... Let's go meet up with bro. I just want to get to the point where March unlocks the hunt.
Always this crowded? Oh, there's so many people here. I can barely hear anything.
Yanqing Qing said General Jing Yuan sent him to welcome us. But where is he?
Let's wait for him in front of the loom. It's the most prominent landmark on the dock.
Hey, you guys! Hold on a moment!
Yo, someone from Penacony? No way.
Did they just call us? Look at their outfits. They're from Penacony.
Penacony opened the borders, that's dope.
Are you familiar with the Xianzhou Lafu?
I used to live in Wisconsin where it was just cold every day, which was nice because it was predictable, but I live in Illinois now and the weather's all over the place. I thought Illinois, Chicago, right? I thought that Chicago was always cold. Or does it get hot in Chicago too? Because when I think of Chicago, I think of like, how do I say this? Like the trenches, and I just think of snow on the sides, bro. In fact, I just think of the Bear. Every time I watch an episode of the Bear, it never looks sunny. You know, Cusick, have you watched The Bear, bro? That's set in Chicago. The Bear's fire. That's such a good show. You need to watch it if you haven't. Yan Qing was your first 5-star. T says, I can't remember who my first 5-star was in this game. I'm trying to deep it now. Was it Robin? No. No, it was Acheron. It was Acheron. I have one fan. Yeah, me, Froz, but then you stopped streaming, bro. What happened? When's the next Frozzle stream, eh? When's the next Froz stream, bro? Remember that time I was late to work because I was watching your stream and then realised, oh shit, I need to go to work. It went from 30 Fahrenheit to negative 54 and then back to 40 in a week. Negative 54. Right, what's that in Celsius? Because now I'm tripping. Wait, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure strongest stands are officially ranked by series creator. Wait, hold on, I could make a whole video about this. This is from 2 days ago. The most recent project by JoJo's Bizarre Adventure creator, Araki, is the first public art display of the franchise, where the author also used the opportunity to showcase and rank the strongest stands in the franchise. Yeah, what? That's his... I'm tripping off this. The author places November Rain from JoJo Lands at the top? Okay, I need to catch up with JoJo's. What? What do you mean a stand from JoJo Lands is the best, bro, or the strongest? That's crazy. Anyway, if you're my fan, then I have 2 fans. If you have 1 fan, I am one of them. If you have no fans, I am dead. Chicago is the windy city, and yeah, it lives up to that name for sure. I always see people wearing hats in Chicago, that makes sense. I don't think I could live in Chicago with my hair, bro. A bit of wind on my hair, and I look like a mad scientist for the rest of the day.
We're from Penacony. Maybe you've heard of it. We came to this.
Maybe you've heard of it, bro. We're the whole saviors of your country, bro, your planet. Do you mean maybe you've heard of it? Do you not know who we are?
Oh, we just left there. Oh, talk about coincidence.
That's great. Do you know any must-see attractions on the Luofu?
Minus 47 degrees Celsius. Bro, are you kidding me? Is that real? I didn't even know it could get that cold. Wait, how do you not just die? How does your blood just not freeze? Bro, that is ridiculous. How do you even breathe outside? Is that like when people throw jugs of water in the air and then it freezes on the way down? Is that sort of weather? I always see videos like that on social media and just think, how? How's it that cold?
We're Xianzhou experts. Most of the tourists around at the moment are here to attend the war dance. And that's why we're here too.
Yeah, we know about that ceremony. But isn't the fighting ring still closed?
I've heard the ring was actually converted from a huge decommissioned Luofu fighter jet.
Is that the ship from Helldivers?
No doubt about it. It's a massive fighter jet. It's got to be larger than a civilian star skiff.
But for now, all we can do is wait.
As a kid, I used to think about the future and think, yo, flying cars, that'd be so cool. Realistically, it wouldn't though. Because think about airplanes, helicopters, then throw flying cars in there. Then if everyone had a flying car, it's basically just the roads, but in the sky, bro. And then you'd need flying traffic lights, flying roundabouts, flying fucking traffic wardens, you know what I mean?
Looking for unique experience.
It just wouldn't make sense. The air traffic control would be bugging.
Clients love these kinds of dream bubbles the most.
Because then you're looking after cars, like civilians on like paramotors and shit, bro. That just wouldn't work, would it?
You're the expert here. Give them some suggestions.
As a kid, though, flying cars is like the pinnacle of the future.
That's indeed a good idea. While the dreamscape on Penacony is all artificial, Scale Gorge Waterscape is a celebration of nature's resurgence.
Awesome! I love being out there in nature. Let's go to Scale Gorge Waterscape first.
I'm a bit worried that nature-themed dream bubbles might be outdated. But hey, let's go check it out anyway.
Hey, cyclists, bro, don't even get me started.
We'll run into each other there in a few days.
Look, Yanqing's here.
Really? Let's go catch up with him.
See, if all the cars could fly, though, at least that frees up the roads for cyclists, you know, and then they can stop being dickheads.
There you are. Everyone, this way. Hey, everyone. It's been a while.
I think March looks so surprised then.
Since we last saw you. But Yanqing,
I went to go get paid.
What's up, Miss March?
What do you mean by that, bro? You're not just going to your bank account.
grow up really fast. Yanqing, are you a little bit taller than before?
We've only been away for a few months.
What are you doing?
Sorry, but after our previous adventures, I've become suspicious of whoever.
Yo,
greets us
W main
first.
character getting voice lines? Genshin could never.
Do you have to be suspicious around me too?
You know, the last time we came to the Xianzhou, the first person who greeted us was...
I get it. Better safe than sorry.
Seriously, I've never seen the Luofu so lively before.
I was a bit worried that holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis might be too soon. But seeing the bustling Starskiff Haven, I understand why General Jing Yuan chose this timing.
Oh man, they have to give cash, that's crazy.
There's people from other delves and travelers like you three who've come from afar.
At least no tax then.
With the war dance coming up, there's a huge number of visitors pouring into the Starskiff Haven. The Cloud Knights are working hard to keep the security tight. The General said this ceremony would help the Xianzhou Luofu recover from the crisis. It's a way to showcase our martial spirit, reassure people, boost morale, and attract visitors from other planets to promote trade and peace. By the way,
I'm wondering if this is just like a convoluted event.
The Xianzhou ships, the Zhu
And if it's just a long story quest to start the event, or if there's going to be some actual like story developments. Like Marge said when she got here, she was like, yo, last time we came here, all this fuckery went down. It feels good to just come back here and just be chill. Like, I'm chill right now, but should I be being sus? Is, like, imagine the Stellaron Hunters crash the party.
Yeah,
that would be wild.
Xianzhou Yaoqing is a major force in hunting down abominations, and is always engaged in conflicts across the cosmos. Although it's a member of the Xianzhou Alliance, I don't know much about it. But Madame Yukong from the Skyfaring Commission mentioned that the Yaoqing always sends back reports of great victories, which is quite impressive. I heard General Fei Xiao of the Yaoqing is a young and dauntless lady. My peers say that she's like a goddess of war, capable of crushing dozens of abominations with a single punch. I wonder if it's true. If only I could witness her prowess with my own eyes.
By the way, Yanqing, where are we headed next?
I'm sorry for talking your ear off. The General wants to catch up with you at the Palace of Astrum. He's been eager to hear about how
My boy Jing Yuan. Let's go.
It's funny how he tries to act all mature, but whenever it comes to something he's interested in, you can really see his childish side.
Just talk about him like he's not there, March. You're pretty much the same in that regard.
I agree.
Oh, that's class. The fuck is that?
All units, assemble quickly! Get ready to protect the crowd!
I just mentioned security, And now all of a sudden something's gone wrong. Excuse me, I need to go check out the situation.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
We'll go with you.
Just found out the Packers are wearing the new... Oh, wait, hold on. Cutscene. Wait, hold on. Hold on, Cusick. Let me lock in. Yo, what are they? Yo, who angered the fairies?
Protect the civilians. I'll deal with him.
Damn, they cut it off before the fight scene. Damn, bro. Moon Rage. Enemies with this mark can enter Moon Rage state. After enemies use attacks, apply 1 stack of Bloodlust to enemy units that can trigger Moon Rage. When Bloodlust reaches a certain number of stacks, the unit enters the state. At the same time, a countdown appears on the action order, and when it begins, Moon Rage is dispelled across all enemy units. Okay. Let me see. They're wearing white helmets to the game I'm going to, and they're gonna have everyone in the stadium wearing white. That is sick, bro. I saw in the Discord you posted the new unis, bro. If they had a yellow stripe on the helmet, that would have been cold, bro. I don't know why they never.
This ends now.
So we got a new enemy then, a new enemy type. Interesting.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
How slow is my Firefly? Why is she not getting a turn? There we go.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight!
And that's game. Game over. Oh wow, never mind.
There's more to life.
And that's game. Time. Let's get it. My wallet got stolen on Wednesdays. I'm so pissed off. Damn, that's L situational awareness, bro.
Not good.
Damn, L aim, Yan Qing. I thought you were Master Swordsman. Yo, Yun Li. Speaking of Master Swordsman. Hey, what a dope introduction. With the gut sword. Cleo again with the feet. That's crazy.
Thanks for the help.
Sorry, no time to chat. Could you give me back my...
She just stole his sword, yeah! Bro, she stole his sword like your wallet, Swifty. That's crazy. Oh, man.
Wait, my sword! I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we'll have to put our plans on hold.
She looked at that like Zorro,
I need to
admired a new sword, and just took it. Yo, I love the cutscenes in this game. They cook so much. We found the culprit, yeah, literally. Did she have a massive sword and no socks or shoes on?
Sorry, but we've been ordered to detain you and your cargo for inspection until we figure out the source of the attack. Once we're done with the formalities, we'll let you and your cargo go.
Oh, but this shipment isn't even meant for the Luofu, and it's IPC's patented technology. Who do you think you are to conduct an inspection?
According to the protocol, all cargo arriving on the Luofu must go through inspection.
Oh, but we didn't.
Why are the IPC just everywhere, bro? Get a
We
life.
sought refuge in your dock because we were attacked by the Borisons.
Looks like this argument could go on forever. Let's not get involved in a heated dispute that won't lead to a resolution. Who's in charge here? I need some answers.
Who's with a knife pointed at me? That's not stolen then, bro. That's fucking robbed. That's mugged, bro. That is now. That's crazy. Now I apologize for any jokes I made there, bro. Because that's crazy. But how, like, I don't even know how you get in situations like that, bro. That's wild to me.
With the war dance approaching, safety should be a top priority. Now, tell me, how did Borisin prisoners end up in Starskiff Haven? According to the protocol, Borisin prisoners should be held on a Starskiff and taken directly to the shackling prison under strict supervision without ever touching the ground.
Please don't blame this captain. This incident involves the Zhu Ming's diplomatic vessel.
Who are you?
I'm Lu Jun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad. Thank you for your help, Lieutenant Yanqing. The situation unfolded rapidly, and it shouldn't be held against the captain. Here's what happened. An IPC transport ship was attacked by the Borison just before arriving, and the Zhuming's diplomatic vessel came to the rescue. They fought off the
Zhuming's
Borison pirates
diplomatic
and
vessel,
imprisoned
is that
them
going to
on
be
their
Yun Li?
So, an
Go ahead,
IPC
title.
ship was attacked by the Borison near the Luofu, and the Zhuming envoys saved them?
Honestly, it gives me a headache too. The Zhuming diplomatic ship, adhering to standard procedure, docked at the passenger terminal to hand these criminals over to the Luofu. You know, with all the outsiders flooding onto the Luofu, the Starskiff lanes are under immense pressure. The Borison desperados decided to put up a fight before the prisoner transport Starskiff could get there. And that's what you just witnessed.
We'll make sure these prisoners are sent to the shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see.
Random British guy just thrown in
Unusual
there.
Situation indeed. I'll report it to the security department of the Realm Keeping Commission and ask for their cooperation in handling the aftermath. Maybe I should gather more details from others so that the Seed of Divine Foresight can have a better understanding of the situation.
Oh, you look much maturer now, Yanqing.
Please don't tease me, Miss March. The situation on the Xianzhou before the war dance is like a calm lake that can be disturbed by even the smallest pebble, capable of generating far-reaching ripples with even the slightest disturbance.
What are those people? I mean, those monsters we just dealt with?
Yeah, those werewolf monsters are known as Borison. They are abominations of abundance, and we've been fighting them for a very long time. The Borison have been a powerful force for a long time, plundering and enslaving many worlds. The threat they pose is just as terrible as the Swarm disaster, and the Alliance even had a fierce war with them 3 decades ago. Their presence has faded over the years, but who would have thought?
According to that officer, they attacked an IPC ship near the Xianzhou Luofu. Such a brazen attack seems quite unusual to me.
Yeah, that's what I find strange too. It seems like the IPC and the Borison have some serious grudges. Well, enough with the chit-chat. The General wants me to take you to the Palace of Astrum. I'd love to chit-chat a little longer.
You just said chit-chat twice, am I tripping?
That can't be left unchecked.
Is it a serious matter? Maybe you'll need our help in hunting down the Borison?
Thank you, but it's no big deal. By the way, that young lady who just appeared, she took my sword. I'm thinking of filing a lost property report.
I thought Yanqing and Yun Li knew each other.
Back.
I doubt she did it on purpose.
Don't remind me. I just zoned out for a moment, that's all. All right, let's not keep the General waiting.
Don't worry. There aren't many people out there with that kind of talent. It shouldn't be too hard to find her.
Okay, he's sus automatically.
Sure are a lot of troublemakers around.
Is he looking at us like that, bro? With the Zorro scar in his eye. Looks like an old man, but he's voiced by like a 15-year-old.
Success and failure.
Wait, the General's inside here? Are we gonna get to see Yukong as well?
It's been a long journey, Elder Huai. Thank you for your presence.
Don't mention it.
Yeah. Size of this guy, bro.
General, I brought our guests from the Express. Oh, I'm sorry for my bad timing. I didn't know you were meeting a guest, General.
Don't worry, you're just in time. It's been a while, my friends from the Astral Express.
I was about to say, it actually hasn't, because we had a little vision that you came to save us.
Oh. Well, It's an honor to be in your dreams, my friend.
Wow, he friend zoned us like that.
Allow me to
I see the games he
introduce
play.
you to General Hua Yin. He's the Arbiter General of the Xianzhou Zhuming, known as the Flaming
A flaming heart. Do you think he's going to be a playable character then?
No need to be so
Chat, would you pull for this 3-foot tall old man if he was a playable character?
No different from other tourists who've come to attend the
No,
ceremony.
Frostwood.
Elder Hua Yin is not only one of the Arbiter Generals, but also the Furnace Master of the Artisanship Commission. Besides his martial skills, he excels in forging various weapons. Such talents are unique, even among the Arbiter Generals.
Be it Arbiter General or Furnace Master, these are merely titles given to...
Yo, is that hair coming out the top of his hat? Is his hat got a hole in and that's his hair? That's crazy. That's that Jotaro Kujo hair, bro. Where it's like, is it hair? Is it hat? I don't know.
And I had no choice but to answer the call.
So this is going to be the guy, I'm guessing, to make March 7th their swords then.
Well, in the end, I'm to blame. Living such a long life naturally brings its share of disapproval.
It's an honor to meet you, General Hua Yin.
It's my honor to meet you, General Hua Yin.
No need to be all formal. Today I'm just a guest on the Luofu, the same as all of you. So, these three are the ones you mentioned, Jingyuin? The heroes who helped you with the Ambrosial Arbor crisis?
Indeed.
Yo, there she is, no way.
March 7th.
Chilling in the back. With my man's sword.
I'm afraid the Luofu
Pause.
would not have easily overcome this crisis.
So, the Imbibiter Lune's reincarnation has returned to the Luofu and will attend the war dance. I'd love to have a drink with you should the chance present itself.
You're more than welcome, General Hua Yin.
And this young friend is?
Yanqing, my apprentice. He remains by my side as my retainer due to his youth, which I hope will season him with experience. He will stand for the Luofu's Cloud Knights in the upcoming war dance, ready to take on all kinds of challenges.
Damn, why is she looking at him like that?
Great! It's a real treat to see so many talented young people around here today.
Cusick, you are fucking amazing, bro. That is sensational. Yo, why did that not come up on screen, or did I just miss that? Trying to swipe a sword that it's probably A-. That is unreal, bro. Lad, did that not come up on screen, bro? Did I miss that while I was reading the subtitles or something? Because that is fucking class. Oh my god. Trying to swipe a sword, but it's probably A-. That's so good. No way.
I almost forgot. This is my apprentice.
Oh. Lad, is my on-screen chat working? Wait, hold on.
It's you!
Oh, it's
Oh, there we go, there we go.
Hello.
It's showing up now. Trying to swipe a sword, but it's probably A-. That's class,
Guess
bro.
we don't need any introductions then.
Oh wait, what did they say?
Oh, it's you. Hello.
She's like, oh.
What a coincidence! I was afraid I'd have trouble finding this girl.
Oh, Cusick, your fucking jokes are unreal, bro.
My curiosity.
Honestly, next level.
Tell me, how did you two become acquainted?
She helped me capture the escaped Borisin prisoners at the Starskip Haven. Allow me to express my gratitude for you. But when you left, you took my flying sword with you.
Your flying sword? Oh, so that's why I found a dagger in my bag. Turns out it's...
Found it in your bag, bro. You literally looked at it. It was like, yo, this is fire, and then kept it.
Now that we've met again, I hope...
Oh, did she do it on purpose because she wanted to meet him again and flirt with him? I see the game she played.
Nope, that won't do.
That won't do.
Do?
You want your sword back, right? Well, you can't just...
Oh, she wants a fight. I see the game she
When
played.
you lose your sword on the battlefield, you have to reclaim it on the battlefield. As for this little sword, It was supposed to strike that escaped Borisin prisoner.
Damn, she said, yo, you've got a little sword. That's
Its
crazy.
owner's agitated state caused it to fly off like a kite with a broken string. And it missed its target.
She cooking him for real?
By the way, if I hadn't caught it and helped it hit its mark, that Borisin prisoner would have gotten away.
Hold on a sec, Yun-Li. You took my sword without even asking, and now you're refusing to give it back?
So much for Luofu's sword masters.
What did you just say?
If you just stepped up and took your sword back from me fair and square, I would have totally respected you. But nope, you tried to play it down, expecting me to just hand it back to you like it's nothing. In front of everyone. With all due respect, you don't honor your sword. So you don't deserve it.
I respect it, you know.
Hasn't anyone told you that taking without asking is stealing? If you want to settle this with swords, fine.
I hope Yanqing gets his ass beat right now.
Right now.
Give me a dope cutscene where he box. Aw, Jing Yuan, bro. Don't interfere, bro.
That's more like it. Just be careful. Because I'm not.
Let them box, Jing Yuan.
You two, be quiet and apologize to Yanqing.
Fuck that, bro. Let them box.
Hey! Whose side are you on, Grandpa?
I don't take sides.
It's a small misunderstanding, and an apology would be too much. I've heard about the Zhu Ming's incredible swordplay and craftsmanship, most notably the legendary Flame Wheel Octet. Seeing Miss Yun-Li, who is among those ranks today.
Wait, so he's called something like the Flame Heart, the old guy.
Fiery edge.
The Flame Wheel Octet. And then Jing Yuan's like, oh yeah, Miss Yun-Li, she's got a fiery edge. Why is she not a fire unit then? Why is she physical destruction, bro? I suppose they couldn't do fire destruction because we just had Firefly, but still. Would they not be like Fire Hunt? Is there any Fire Hunt characters in the game?
Some folks love
Topaz,
to
right?
spin these
But that's it.
fancy titles, trying to set the Cloud Knights apart. Yun-Li is still just a young girl, a bit awkward and hot-tempered. So please forgive her if she's being rude.
Well, everyone, Elder Huayan and I have some business to discuss. For now, Yanqing, why don't you entertain our guests and take Miss Yun-Li to the inn? I'll find another chance to talk with you all. I'd like to express my gratitude to the Astral Express for helping the Luofu during the crisis.
That's so kind of you. I mean, you've already thanked us so many times.
Please forgive me.
No worries, Cusick man. Take it easy, bro. Have a good day at work.
You needn't apologize, General Huayan.
All right, Yun-Li. Take this opportunity to clear things up with Yanqing.
Yeah. It's better to make friends than enemies. But I won't be heading to the inn just yet. I want to visit Lingsha.
Lingsha is... I think that name sounds familiar. She might be a new character coming out soon as well.
Once you've helped our guests get settled, go to the Artisanship Commission for me. I've heard about the attack and the detainment of the IPC. See if you can calm them down.
I'm on it.
Alright, let's go. I don't know where we're going with the story here.
This is the report Qingzu just
When do we get
sent.
March? New outfits and stuff?
Take a look. Looks like the general has given me a tough challenge. He wants me to try and help put the IPC's mind at ease. Well, it's not exactly a test. It's just, you know, talking things out isn't as straightforward as duking it out with weapons on the battlefield. Well, let's not worry about that for now.
It is the Luofu's honor to have you in attendance at the war dance. Yet, the fact that a simple martial arts ceremony has attracted esteemed generals from the Zhu Ming and the Yao Qing.
Oh, okay, here we go. There is something going on behind the scenes.
Might there be any specific instructions from the marshal?
You're overthinking it, Jing Yuan. As I said, I'm here to broaden my granddaughter's horizons.
Yeah, right. You never watched anime before? When the character with the eyes closed opens their eyes, bro, that means they're up to something.
However, I have no clue what the Yaoqing Arbiter General has in mind. Do you remember when you accepted this position? I told you that an Arbiter General's battlefield goes beyond the physical one. You'll need to lead and manage everything on the Xianzhou. The title of Arbiter General holds a weight far greater than its literal meaning.
You can get Marge now, but I think I might spoil some parts of the story. I mean, you can get it now, bro. I mean, I won't do it anyway if it's spoilers, but... Can you just skip the story then and get it? That's crazy. Obviously, I won't do that. I want to experience the story, so... I'm not going to do anything that could affect that, but...
So many years have passed, and you've done well. However, longevity for the Xianzhou people can be a curse. Living too long means that every mistake you made will lurk in the shadows. And one day, they'll eventually catch up to you.
That's facts, to be fair. I never thought about that perspective from, like, people who can live for a long time. Interesting.
The Marshal knows everything that has happened on the Luofu. As for the Merlin's Claw of the Yaoqing, she has come specifically for you. Speaking of which, why hasn't she...
Who's the Merlin's Claw of the Yaoqing? She has come specially for you. Why hasn't she arrived yet? They say the Merlin's Claw strikes like lightning. Being late isn't her style. Okay. Who's the Merlin's Claw?
That's not true, General Huayan. She's been here a while, but I'm sure you've heard of her unbridled nature.
This guy's out on the next banner. Oh, stop right there, Colonel Scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine or it's off to jail. You scamming bastard. Alright, sorry, I had to get that out there. Let's get a quick little ban. Send his ass to the gulag. General... Oh no, that's the old guy. She's been here for a while, but I'm sure you've heard of her unbridled nature.
As soon as she disembarked from the star skiff, she mentioned having something to attend to, and simply disappeared.
Wait, isn't this the guy whose voice actor's an abuser? Boo! Boo! Anytime this guy's on screen with boo, and Chas was skipping all of his voice lines too. Did they replace his voice actor? Actually, I don't know. I need to look into this and get me facts right. But I just saw a lot of controversy about this guy on the right. I think his name's Mose. Or Mose. Skipping his voice lines for now until I know more information.
Messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing, I assume.
These two fuckboys stepping in here, stepping up to my goat. Jing Yuan, no. What the fuck are you two gonna do?
Retainers of the Merlin's Claw. It's an honor to meet you.
Wait there, how did he pronounce the names?
We are Jiao Cho and Moza. Retainers in person.
Jiao Cho and Mose. Retainers? I'll punch us both up right now. With your sweet little fox face. And your abusing voice actor. I'll punch us both up. I'm Jing Yuan. You feel the aura as you step in the room, bro? Fuck out of here. Bro's got a hood that goes sideways. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Step into my goat.
But sends a message instead. What does she mean? Tell me, what could be more important to her than coming here?
Master heard about a spectacular view in Scale Gorge Waterscape. I believe she went there to enjoy it.
A spectacular view? Ha! Did you hear that, Jingyuan? This person is being sarcastic.
Should we punch them up now, old man? Tag team. The Hardy Boys. D-Generation X.
Master thought it would be inappropriate to keep you waiting, so she sent us here. Once she's finished with admiring the scenery, she'll personally come and apologize to the both of you.
Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Sounding sus. I think I know who their master is. And they're a bad guy. Okay, I was not expecting that.
Drat. I forgot to ask you and Lee to return my sword.
No, you didn't. We had a whole conversation about the sword. Are you fucking stupid? Sorry. Let me calm down. What's going on? I got heated because of that voice actor controversy.
Unacceptable. Every sword is precious to me. If it weren't for the General's interference, I would have taught that shameless girl a lesson in swordplay.
What do you mean by that?
By the way,
Sounds a bit sus,
I don't know if
Yanqing.
it's just me, but the general seemed a little reserved.
Reserved? Really?
Maybe I'm just overthinking things.
No, you're not. When I entered the Palace of Astrum, I realized that the messenger from the Xianzhou Zhu Ming was actually the Arbiter General himself. So, the messenger from the Xianzhou Yao Qing must be the Merlin's Claw herself, I presume.
That's right.
You've lost me there with all this jargon. The messenger from the Shenzhou Zhu Ming was actually the Arbiter General himself. Isn't the Arbiter General Jing Yuan? So who's he a messenger for? I thought he was just the goat. And the messenger for the Yao Qing was the Merlin's Claw herself, who we haven't met yet. Kinda sad the new March is only 4-star. Me too, bro. If Dan Hung's boring ass got a 5-star character, March should have got a 5-star. But it makes me think maybe that they'll do like with the Trailblazer and it'll be different versions. I'm not sure.
Thing so unusual.
What's so unusual about it? They simply received an invitation from Jing Yuan, just like the crew.
Or maybe, this is wishful thinking, this is pure copium. In the future, like the distant future, one of the planets we go to might be March 7th's homeworld, bro. And then we can find out March 7th's backstory and her real name, and maybe her real name will be a 5-star because she'll unlock some special bloodline power. She'll realize, what? I'm actually from the planet Seiya. Wait, what was... No, planet Vegeta, my bad. I'm from the planet Vegeta. I'm actually a Saiyan. From the planet Vegeta. Bro, the Saiyan's planet was called Vegeta, wasn't it? And then Vegeta was the prince of Vegeta. I'm not tripping, am I? Frieza blew up planet Vegeta. I'm not tripping. You know, okay. Planet Vegeta, formerly known as Planet Plant, is the home planet of Goku and Vegeta. Okay, yeah, okay. I need to make sure I get my Dragon Ball lore down, bro. So yeah, what happens if March 7th, her real name is Kakarot? She's from the planet Vegeta. We go there, she finds this out, she unlocks Super Saiyan, and then we get a 5-star March 7th brackets Kakarot. Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? Like...
The war dance is just a small festival. And now we have 2 Arbiter Generals from other Xianzhou ships here. Huh. Maybe they've come to hold Jing Yuan accountable for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis?
Hold him accountable? Come on, didn't the Luofu fall victim to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and the Antimatter Legion? Why would they blame the victim?
Dan Shu's rebellion and Ventilia's scheming are merely one side of the story to the other Arbiter Generals of the Alliance. Only a single piece of incontrovertible evidence remains, creating an endless source of potential complications.
So these other people have come here to jump Jing Yuan, my ghost. Are you kidding? Do you think I'd allow that to happen?
It's undeniable that the plague mark
These men are crazy, bro.
Luofu has resurfaced. But was it really a conspiracy instigated by the Antimatter Legion? Or does it indicate a traitorous intent from within the Luofu, implicating Jing Yuan himself? Once the spark of suspicion is kindled, it proves
There's no
hard
way
to
Jing Yuan's a traitor, bro. Fuck out of here, Dan Hung.
The general must have had that in mind when he invited us to attend the war dance.
So he called us here, knew when we'd back him up. Okay.
What was I thinking?
Marge's face is so funny at all times.
Looking forward to a carefree and enjoyable trip. But it seems wherever we go, drama is just around the corner.
Aw, I was so excited. I thought those Arbiter Generals were just here to see the ceremony. By the way, I heard that an alchemist from the Zhu diplomatic ship has arrived, and rumors say that she's to be the new Cauldron Master of the Alchemy Commission on the Luofu.
An alchemist from the Zhu serving as the Cauldron Master on the Luofu?
Thanks to your words, Mr. Dan Hung. Now I finally see the underlying tensions. The General is under tremendous pressure right now. I was completely oblivious to his troubles. How naive of me.
Come on, don't think like that. Leave the adult matters to the adults. Even if you wanted to do something for the General, it's not like you can do anything. Did I say something wrong? Again?
Miss March is right. I don't have the skills.
She's like, even if you wanted to do anything, you're too weak.
Still, I'll do my best to follow his instructions. Let's go. Once I've taken you to your accommodations, I need to go to the Artisanship Commission to handle the—
He looks like he has a lot on his mind. We can't just let him go alone.
March just be speaking about people like they're not stood in front of her.
Accompany you to the Artisanship Commission.
This is too much trouble. While I appreciate your kindness, dealing with the IPC's workers could be tricky. I'm afraid this will cause trouble for the Express.
No worries. We're pretty experienced in dealing with the IPC. You've heard of the 10 Stone Hearts? We've dealt with quite a few of them, right? What's with you turning into a scaredy cat? I didn't see you worrying about lawsuits when you wrecked that giant mech.
Well, since you're willing to help, I won't decline your kindness. Let's head to the Artisanship Commission and
What giant mech is she talking about? The fight with Sampo from ages ago. I'm tripping. Why is this not going to tick on it? Okay, never mind. When do we get March then? March to Mastery we need to do. Okay. Mr. Worldwide. T-Pain. I always follow up with T-Pain, but I don't even know what song that is. Let It Go or something it's called. Or Hey Baby is it called? Something like that, bro. Anyway. You can hit triangle, it takes you to the mission. On which one? This one.
Can I really reason with you Cienjo people? I think I get it now. In your words, this is called looting a burning house.
On the March one? Oh yeah, it says unlock now. Finality's vision. This path is the antithesis to all... this path is the antithesis to that of the Trailblaze. Upon entering, causality inverts, does the revealing things of the future. What the fuck is it talking about? It's recommended to complete prerequisites. I can't speak! What the fuck? Yo, let me just do the story anyway, bro. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. It won't be too long, surely.
That toxic voice sounds familiar.
You know what? This isn't my first time dealing with the Skyfaring.
Oh, this nerd.
Straight up
Christ. I thought we'd left him back in the bustling alley days.
Just as I've said it many times already. Once we've inspected the cargo and completed the security check, you can be on your way. Is there something wrong with your ears, or is it just your brain?
I'm hearing you loud and clear. I'm thinking clear. And my answer is crystal clear. Not a chance. Keep detaining my cargo and I'll file a complaint directly with your general. Don't think you can possibly convince me. Huh? Why are you here? You're staying on the Cienjo, are you? What terrible luck. Wherever you go, disasters aren't far behind.
Aren't you the guest from the Astral Express?
They're in trouble? No.
Looks like you've met this IPC. I was sent here to deal with the IP.
As and this is Mr. Scott.
So you're Scott.
Like I wanted to come back.
So you're Scott. I've heard her mention you. Weren't you kicked off the Lawfu before? Why did you come back? So you're Scott.
Sorry, I just wanted to hear March say my name a few times.
For repairs and leave.
What do you mean by snatched? I've told you
Then why did you bring the cargo to the artist?
Yo, chat, I told you an hour ago I'd start complaining about the heat. It's time. It's too hot, bro. I'm sweating.
IPC's patented technology.
Listen here.
Even if there are dangerous items.
But you'll have to stay in the...
I understand, but...
In most cases, we don't...
Biological tissue? Does this crate contain living things?
I'm afraid we'll need to wait for the Alchemy Commission for further...
The Alliance's regulation.
Oh, really?
This Mr. Scott. I heard how you helped O'Malley. The IPC representative back then was Mr. Scott.
What are you guys whispering about over there?
Oh, we don't have to do one of those debates again, do we? I hate the debates on this game. Help Yanqing debate with the IPC, for fuck's sake. Can we skip this part? Oh, they've changed up the controls, it seems, a bit. Anyway, because the old way, I would just click it until it worked, bro. Honestly.
As I recall, this guy won't listen to reason and can only be persuaded with intimidation. But he does seem to follow rules to some extent.
Okay, let's get it, chat. Let's see our debating skills. Are we a master debater?
Speaking of regulations, we have our own laws and regulations too. According to Article 4 of the Cienjo
Shut up,
Alliance
nerd.
IPC Trade Consensus,
I didn't expect to see you again, Mr. Scott. We had such fun in Arum Alley last time. It seems our paths are destined to cross once more.
A woman started speaking to him, he started trembling in his shoes.
pretending we're friends.
Oh damn, we lost morale for that.
Let's just pretend we don't know her, Don Hung.
Even if we set aside the secrecy of intellectual property, these
Oh shit, what the fuck? This is like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We get lifelines. Let's go back one.
Huh? Could you repeat that? I didn't...
Oh, what the fuck? Maybe I didn't mean to do that. Oh, what the fuck?
Back in Arum Alley, you were dealing with civilian merchants where you could use the IPC's name to scare them. But this time, the Cloud Knight Lieutenant standing before you represents the will of law.
Of course. I'm sure we both want a peaceful resolution.
Yeah, that's true. Of course, I want things to be resolved.
Alright, we got one back. We scored a goal. It's 1-1.
Formalities here.
Back to level playing field now.
Even if we set aside the secrecy of intellectual property, these prototypes built by the Intelligentsia Guild are incredibly valuable, beyond your wildest imagination. If anything goes wrong...
Skip the reasoning part and resort to good old violence.
I've taken Herta's curios and even destroyed Runmay's experimental subjects, but have I ever paid a penny for them? And now you think you can just come and
Hey, W main character voice actress, bro? Finally getting some time to express herself.
Listen up, brat.
How do we lose one for that, bro?
Fancy connection to the Genius Society scares me. The IPC and those geniuses are working together.
Okay, never mind. Okay, he called our bluff there. Damn. Yo, we losing this, I swear. Double the results. Should we go double or nothing, bro? But I don't even know what the answer will be.
Since the Intelligentsia Guild entrusted the cargo to the IPC...
Let me tell you something.
Shit.
Stated in Article 17. Well,
Oh, lad, we're gonna lose to a nerd.
Prevent anyone with ill intent. As for whether the cargo itself poses a security threat to the destination, we both need to follow the regulations, because that's how the...
Wait there, we can't win, can we? We need to go back. Yo, this is... I don't like these negotiations, bro. We can only tie from here.
You're pulling out all the stops, and you've even dragged since we've met each other before, Mr. Scott. Let me share some information. Your transport ship was a...
You think you can scare
Oh,
me with
lad,
that?
we've lost, boys.
Sure, you might purely be innocent victims
I
of
think.
a Morrison attack. We may need
Okay,
to
never mind.
interrogate
We got one
every
back.
one of your crew to eliminate
4-2.
You know what? I don't think we really need a member from the Intelligentsia Guild present. I'm just hoping that we both need to follow the regulations, because that's how the IPC...
Everyone has their own.
Let's go.
rules.
Equalizer
Now
at the
that you're on
90th
their
minute.
turf, shouldn't you
Oh,
follow
we
their
didn't have no
rules
negotiation
too?
strategies anyway, never mind.
Yeah, I get it. I know I'm on the Xianzhou, but if I violate the IPC regulations, I'll be in...
We won. It was 3-3, so I don't know how, but we'll take
Know how
that.
to argue your case? Fine, I'll allow you.
So, Mr. Scott,
That was a nice little
are you
fight
just
back though at the
stalling your
end.
time and planning to leave the Xianzhou as soon as your ship is repaired to avoid the Skyfaring Commission's inspection?
Well, IPC staff are free to come and go, as long as they don't break any laws.
Yeah,
Who's
you've got
this?
some insight there. Who are you?
New character introduction, let's see. Cutscene 4 out of 2. She got
Allow
fish
me
scales?
to introduce
Who's
myself.
this?
I'm Lingsha, Cauldron Master and head of the Alchemy Commission on the Law Fu.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Is she an elf? She got elf ears? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, chat. She got those same red hands as that new girl in Wuthering Waves.
Yeah, she's the new Cauldron Master assigned here from the Xianzhou Zhuming.
Wait, hold on, chat. We might have to swerve the fox woman.
I received a report from the Artisanship Commission about cargo containing samples of unknown organisms. It said they needed help from the Alchemy Commission. I had nothing better to do, so I came myself. It's fine, Mr. Scott. If you really don't want your cargo to be inspected...
I might be in love chat, I'm not gonna lie.
matter.
You might have just found a new main.
It doesn't matter? How can you say that?
Why are you being so nice all of a sudden? Well,
Yeah, sure. Why should I object? Not only this sample, but all the goods on the transport ship are yours to keep. Like I said, we won't inspect them.
Wait a minute!
well, that's more like it. If only the young displayed a more reasonable attitude, we could have sidestepped that altercation just now. Our ship will leave in a few days once the engines are repaired.
Your ship can leave whenever you want, but I'm afraid I can't say the same for your cargo. According to the import and export regulation signed between the Xianzhou and IPC, all biological shipments can only leave the port when they have confirmed to be of no threat, or when all biological activity expires. Since we can't determine if your shipment is safe for the environment, I guess we'll have to wait for its biological activity to expire. Let me check the previous cases. Normally, it'll only take around 47 star calendar.
47 years before we can leave, yeah.
Only 47 years?
Why so surprised? You're still young and full of energy. I'm pretty sure you'll live a few more decades. Have some confidence in yourself.
Ha! Typical of a long-life species. Your words are dripping with sarcasm.
So she is like an elf then. She's not human, she's a long-lived species. Okay. Yo, she might be my new favorite character in the game. Not to jump the gun.
Sure thing, Mr. Scott. You seem pretty confident that your career and life will last long enough to witness this victory unfold.
Step aside, guys. Let them do the inspection.
But, Mr. Scott...
Come on, we're already in enough trouble. Just let them do the security inspection. And if needed, I can always grovel before the Intelligentsia Guild later. I'm just using my head for what it's apparently good for, right?
Thanks, bro. He's not my bro. I'm not your bro.
Well, honestly, at least you're not as annoying as that woman. Just get on with the inspection. Don't act all chummy with me now that you've got your way.
This lady is really something else.
Took the words right out of my mouth, March. Yo.
Is this the IPC product?
Cutscene for it too?
Any damages caused
That'd be
by
cool.
inspections will be filed with the IPC.
Wait, that's an Ava unit? They said it was biological matter. Literally Ava. Can she fight though? Ling Sha? Can she fight? Where did she pull that from? Wait, what? Do we get to use Ling Sha right now? When an ally is inflicted with Terror Grip, the attacking the caster can dispel. Or what? I can't read today. What is wrong with me? The ally will fall into a terrified state. Damn, she just got shook looking in its eye. And we don't get to use her. Damn, that's crazy.
How unexpected. That was a surprise.
There's more to life.
Eternal.
Attack detected.
Dreams do come true.
Sam in position.
Until everything burns to ashes!
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Firefly to fight, to live!
That's all you got?
100k damage, that is.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Some value.
Set the seas aflame!
Shut it down.
Were
Got an achievement for that, yeah.
planning to leave this stuff unchecked at the dock for days?
I had no idea about it. You must have accidentally triggered the cargo's defense program.
I don't think trying to shift the blame is a wise
Yeah, you're going to jail, bro.
But seriously, I don't know why that thing suddenly started moving. I swear.
Enough. Miss Shikwe, please escort our IPC guest to the Skyfaring Commission.
I'm on it. Please follow me, Mr. Scott.
Ling Sha fire though. She looked like a Wuthering Waves
Our
character.
preliminary inspection shows that there is indeed hidden biological tissues inside. Just like the craftsman feared. I can't even tell if it's ingenium or biological in nature.
The core of this device is what they call wetware in industry slang. To put it simply, this machine
Wow, it really isn't
operates
Ava.
kind of biological nerve
Spoilers, I guess.
control center.
I'll take some samples for the alchemist to analyze and figure out where the biological tissue comes from.
Yo, they're gonna give us HUO HUO, who we just pulled for today, then Sparkle, then the Fox Woman, then her. That's unfair to my bank account, plus whoever runs alongside those two. It'll be someone that I want as well. Silverwolf, Kafka. It's not fair, they're gonna make me spend money again.
Perhaps they're...
Whatever the reason is, it's probably why the Borisin attacked the ship. No wonder the IPC were trying to obstruct our inspection. I'll contact the Ten Lords Commission and ask the judges to come and give their final verdict on this. According to our rules, all prisoners and weapons involving dangerous creatures must be taken to the shackling prison for further sentencing. As for you, Mr. Craftsman, please go with the Cloud Knights and explain the situation to the judge. feeling that the IPC members would cause trouble, but I didn't think they'd be this tricky. Thanks for your help, Miss Linksha.
I should thank you for saving my life. Your sword skills were impressive. Taking down that big guy. I thought the General's retainers were all burly martial masters. I didn't expect Yenqing to be so...
Young, cute, or miniature. I feel like they're all derogatory.
Huh? As for you, you must be the guests from the Astral Express, right? Saving the Luofu from that crisis. It's so impressive.
It wasn't a big deal. Really.
It's still early, so why don't we get some tea at the Alchemy Commission? We can discuss your suggestions for revitalizing the commission.
I'd be happy to accept your invitation.
And you three are coming too, right?
Of course. I accept the invite. We're getting major gems off this though. We're only like 3 steps in. 60 gems each time. Su Sheng's here, no way. Random? What is she doing here?
You're back. Why didn't you say anything in the group chat? I'm on duty. Let's catch up later.
You look so pretty when you're serious. A W Riz.
Cut it out. I'm carrying out my sacred duty.
W Riz random. Them two never even rizzed in the last story.
Once I'm done in a few days, call up Lil Gui and HUO HUO, and let's grab a meal at
Yes, let's do it, bro. That's gang.
We hung out.
Little Gooey and HUO HUO.
Goodbye.
My head fell off seeing her stood there then. Main character energy. She always involved though, Su Sheng, in like every event, every quest in this planet. Or world. What you call them, bro? It's not even a planet. Like, what do you even call this? I guess every world. Well, let's just call it world, like Mario.
All these years, and the view of the Alchemy Commission hasn't changed a bit. The tides come and go, but the ancient sea remains the same. For us Vidyadhara, there's nothing more nostalgic than our homeland.
You're a Luofu native, Miss Linksha?
Yes, I grew up here, listening to the sound of waves while researching prescriptions with my mentors and peers at the Alchemy Commission. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Everything changes, but somehow remains familiar. Just like you, Don Hung, I traveled far from home, and now I've returned. Seeing the familiar scenery brings back a hint of nostalgia.
No, I really like her, you know. I hope we find out about where she went and stuff. Yo, they could do a One Piece right now, and she could tell us, oh yeah, I left home, and I went to Wano. And then we go to Wano in like 2 or 3 planets time. That's like the One Piece level right, and I want to see in this game. You know? Feed me those breadcrumbs, bro, and then let us find the path along the way.
I think that towering tree looks pretty impressive.
Even if it's impressive, it's a plague mark. The Xianzhou have been fighting abominations for thousands of years. And now that the Ambrosial Arbor has been reborn, it's only natural for everyone to feel uneasy.
Well, once a seed is planted, no matter how long it takes, it'll eventually sprout and bear fruit. In my humble opinion, the rebirth of the Ambrosial Arbor and the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were inevitable.
I thought we were here to have some tea, but where's the tea?
My bad.
So her legs, chat. Can we discuss her legs? Is she got like stockings on? Why are they like half red? Because I thought the hands were red because of gloves. Because of that left hand, but then the right hand doesn't have a glove on. And are those scales? Is she a fish? Low-key, like, look at the cape in the back. Is she a fish? But the ears, I thought she was an elf.
What would you like to discuss, Miss Linksha?
I was lucky enough to be chosen by the Alliance to come in and clean up all the old grime in the Alchemy Commission. Honestly, the Alchemy Commission is riddled with problems and has reached a point where fixing it seems impossible. I'm looking to remedy this problem, but was wondering if you could provide any insights.
Well, even though I'm a Vidyadharan like you, I'm an outsider, just like my companions here. I can't really say much about
Wait, Vidyadharan, is that not dragon? I just remembered Dan Hunk's dragon form. He has ears like hairs. They're like pointy. Vidyadhara. Humanoid long-life species with draconic features. She's the dragon, bro. That's what the scales are for. Okay, we getting it 100% chat. 100% getting it. You mad?
The Law Fu have always been intricately connected. If you cannot distance yourself from these ties, Miss Linksha, changing the situation within the Alchemy Commission may be quite challenging.
I may not know about politics, but I do know that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been operating within the Alchemy Commission for years. If you're determined to root them out, maybe you should discuss it with the General.
I see. Thank you for your valuable insights. While the Lux Arrow from the Rainbow possesses unparalleled power to sever the Ambrosial Arbor, it can't sever mortals' desire to prolong their existence. Just like how the Cloud Knights can eliminate the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but are unable to calm the hearts and minds of the people within the Alchemy Commission. Our Xianzhou forebears knew this well, and that's why they entrusted the duty of guarding the roots of the Arbor to the Vidyadhara. However, the Vidyadhara are still only mortal beings. 30 years ago, my mentor served as Alchemy Commission's Cauldron Master. She recognized the emerging undercurrents and sought to cleanse the source of the disturbance. Unfortunately, even though she was skilled in the art of healing, she didn't understand the human heart or how to eliminate the sickness lurking within the depths of the Alchemy Commission. In the end, she was framed and exiled to the Juming. I was also
Damn, how did she clear her name then to come back though? Yo, shit, her law's going crazy.
And guess who arbitrated the case and handed down the sentence? None
Jing
other than
Yuan?
General Jing Yuan himself.
What? Yo, no, wait, hold on. What happens if she's come back for revenge?
You heard it right. The ones responsible for the corruption in the Alchemy Commission are not just the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but even the Divine Foresight himself.
Wait, what? What did she just say? I don't know what's wrong with me when I play this game. I feel like it goes one in one ear and out the other. What does she mean? That Jing Yuan's responsible for corruption?
Just like how the Cloud Knights can eliminate the remnants of the disciples of Our Xianzhou forebears knew this well. 30 years ago, my mentor served as Alchemy Commission's Cauldron Master. She recognized the emerging undercurrents and sought to cleanse the source of the disturbance. Unfortunately, even though she was skilled in the art of healing, she didn't understand the human heart or how to eliminate the sickness lurking within the depths of the Alchemy Commission. In the end, she was framed and exiled to the Juming. And guess who arbitrated the case and handed down the sentence? None other than General Jing Yuan himself.
You're not about to turn one of my favorite characters to an op. I'm not having it. I don't care how pretty you are, I don't believe you.
Alas, why is your face turning pale, Yanqing? Don't worry about it. I understand that when someone holds a position of power, they may sometimes have to make tough decisions. I won't hold any personal grudges against him. Besides, at our age, holding personal grudges is a luxury we can't afford.
Linksha, you're back! Ugh, I've been waiting ages for you.
Oh yeah, I forgot she said she was going to meet her.
Yunli, why aren't you with your grandpa? What brings you to the Alchemy Commission?
She's got beef with Yanqing, you know.
Yanqing.
Oh, we've met before.
What a small world. You stole my sword. Give it back.
I see. Let's skip the introduction part then.
Why do I keep bumping into you? Are you stalking me or something?
A big accusation.
Of course not. Unlike you, Miss Yunli, I have important things to do.
Oh, nah, I like these two, bro. I like the Shen show, just the whole story, every character here, bro, honestly.
Without returning my sword.
Grandpa used to say that a sword reflects its master. I talked to your sword, and it told me that you've been distracted. You hesitate when you should strike, and you struggle to stay calm when your sword is unsheathed. Now that I see you again, I realize your sword was right. It wasn't me who took your sword. It was you who lost focus.
I was gonna ask for your help, Teasers, if you're still here. I was gonna say, she spoke to the sword, and the sword reflects the master. What does that remind me of? But I clocked it myself already, bro. Bleach. She's speaking to the sword, like Bleach, bro.
Really
I think it might happen in Vagabond too, right? Doesn't Musashi speak to his sword in that at some point?
But you're not taking the hint. Don't people from the Juming know you're supposed to return what you've borrowed?
It's about to say, like Bleach, yeah, literally. I was trying to think of, like what show that was from, bro, where like the sword could speak back.
Just look at this flying sword. Even if I gave it back to you now, it'd just be taken away again in a few hours. You know the Cloud Knight saying, a Cloud Knight must never let slip their weapon. Yes? Well, sure, I can give it back to you now, but
Oh, her little crown thing is fire.
that's a whole
It's like a
different
lotus.
story.
Fine. You don't have to give it back, because I'll take it back myself.
But which general should I call?
Between these two, who do you think is tougher?
Mods just like me for real. I just want to see them box. Who would win?
It is my first day at the Alchemy Commission. A brawl is definitely not how I imagined celebrating it.
Well, since you don't approve,
Bro, they're teasing me,
won't
bro.
draw my
They're
sword
teasing
here.
me. I just want to see them fight. Give me a cutscene of them boxing. We've seen Yanqing box in so many cutscenes before. Didn't he even fight against Blade and Dan Hung that time as well?
I didn't mean it in
They put
that
budget
way.
into this guy for him to be a
Since
non-limited
you've already drawn
5-star.
your swords, you'd be disappointed if you didn't get to test one another, right? I've received reports that the delves near the Alchemy Commission are still infested with abominations. Seems like my predecessors left quite a mess. So, if you two want to determine who's better, why not focus on them instead of each other?
Clearing out some abominations? Sounds boring.
It's the Cloud Knight's duty to eliminate those abominations. You don't have to ask me twice, Miss Ling.
Oh, you think you're the only one who knows how to behave? If Lingsha needs anything, I'll gladly draw my sword and help her out.
It's so heartwarming to see both of you being so sweet and caring. So then,
These need to stop arguing and just kiss. I was going to say that, but they're children, so they need to hold hands.
ever since the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were eradicated, their experimental abominations have been festering here. If you want
Ling
to
Sha's so fire though. She's just jumped up my list, bro. I'd heard the name and kinda seen her before, but never actually deep the artwork, bro. She is fire.
Lingsha, as always, you're still an expert in making unpaid work sound so noble and grand.
It's for your own good, little Yunli. While you desire to compete against each other, I don't want to see either of you getting hurt.
That's really thoughtful of you, Cauldron Master.
So, are you both ready?
Watch Yanqing duel Yunli. Are we finally getting it? Wait, are we playing as Yanqing? I don't even want to fight. I just want to watch them. Let me check out Ling Shadow. What about from the back? The hair's crazy. Yeah, there's no definition to the hair, bro. Just a straight cut. How can the hair at the back be a fringe? That's crazy. The headpiece is clean though. The little dragon tail. The tail bit reminds me of Cloud Retainer. Shen Yun from Genshin. Has that exact same like tail at the back. Yo, I love that character design, honestly. I'm about to go get a drink though, and then we can watch this duel when I get back. We back. Sorry for the abrupt ending to the music there. I was going to fade it out, but I thought, nah, let me just press pause and let's get back to the story, man. I've only got like an hour left in me, I think.
Looks like my predecessors left quite a mess.
Let me say it again. The one who kills the most abominations within an hour wins. Be careful when you draw your swords and make sure you don't hurt each other.
Can we start now, Lingsha?
When Yun Li takes action... Bro, are you kidding me? They've replaced... Oh, they replaced Gallagher at least. When Yun Li takes action, she will use attacks to defeat the enemy first. Is that not what you're supposed to do anyway?
Waiting means change. Existence is unity.
How many can you block? Blade and flight!
Rhythm get messed up. Dreams do come true.
Initiate cleanup.
Does it have to be killed by Yanqing himself?
I didn't expect someone who can't even hold on to a sword to actually have some skill.
Some value.
Stand in position.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame! Through clouds!
What was that attack? Are you kidding me? What?
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
We need to put it in slow-mo when it's their turn.
Enjoying yourself? Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
How many can you block? Strike with heart.
There's more to life.
Rhythm get messed up. Dreams do come true.
I hope this isn't it. I hope they don't tease us with it and they actually let us watch them fight at the end.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Yeah, that's insane.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Stay in step.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Well, how long this is going on for?
Let's improvise.
Joining the battle.
In fact, why am I even trying? I don't even want Yang Chin to win, bro. You know what I mean? I don't even want him to win.
Blade and flight.
Still the same old.
Grace and elegance.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Sam in position.
Time for swordplay.
It descends with might.
That's insane. You're telling me she's not a fire character? I just did 206k damage.
Miss Yun Li.
You got lucky.
Why don't you just give me back my sword, sincerely apologize, and then go cry your eyes out to your grandpa?
That's crazy trash talk.
Consider yourself lucky that I'm not interested in your rusty sword, as I don't have the nasty habit of snatching other people's weapons.
All you did was chop down a few monsters. Don't get carried away with yourself. If you think you can just take this sword from my hand, go ahead and try.
Let's go! Let's go! I've been waiting for this! Yeah? Okay, they didn't edge me, bro. We actually get to see them box. And it's fire! Let's go! The way he rides on the sword like the Silver Surfer is crazy. Skill diff. He can just stand in the air, she can't do nothing. She threw the sword! Yeah! Nah, this is fire! I was hoping Yun Li would win. What? Yo, who's that, bro? Nimble, foxy, and lady.
However, both of you have shortcomings. One of you focuses on dodging and
That was so fire. That was so fire. Are you kidding me?
trying to take down targets with a single strike.
She is fucking unreal, bro. What? She got that marine jacket on from One Piece. She looks like an admiral. Wait there, she got the same red fingers as Ling Sha. The eyes. Yo, wait, hold on, chat. I'm tripping right now. Yo, that cutscene was so fire, bro. And she just stopped that shit, bro. with fingers. She put 2 fingers on a sword and stopped it. What? Oh man, that was like when Neji was about to kill Hinata in the tuning exams and all the sensei just grabbed his arms and was like, nah. Stop. Nah.
Who are you?
Me? I'm just a patient seeking medicine from the Alchemy Commission. A passerby, if you will.
Passerby with those eyes? She got the 6 eyes. You know passerby.
Fights during the war dance.
You can use limitless.
And here I am, able to witness a remarkable fight at the Alchemy Commission, of all places. Well, the Lawfu is never short of surprises. However, I have a small suggestion for you.
That was such a good introduction.
Why don't you settle this dispute fair and square in the war dances ring? That way, you can resolve your differences with a proper duel and put your grudges behind you.
Grudges? No, not at all. Yunli and I, we were just sparring.
Look at the aura right now. I'm like mesmerized myself, bro. Never mind these two.
Sparring? You summoned your flying swords and she swung her sword with full strength. No grudges between you.
I love every character in this game. This isn't funny. This isn't fair for my wallet.
Aha! What brings you here, Lady Fei Xiao? Have you finished
Lady
your health
Fei
consultation
Xiao?
with the Dragon Lady?
The Dragon Lady, is that Baiju she's talking about? Or not Baiju, that's Genshin. Bailu.
Grandpa always talks about you.
Is she the Master Claw, whatever it was called?
Merlin's Claw?
Merlin's Claw, there we go.
Looks like I'm quite famous on the Xianzhou Lawfu, too.
Yeah, famous in my world too.
Of course. Everyone has heard of the great general. Known to all, and unbeknown to
Nah,
none.
she's fire, yo, let's go.
Great General. Isn't that title a bit too narcissistic? I don't like it. Ooh, I heard there's a
Close enough,
dozen
welcome
general
back,
on the
Goju
Lawfu.
Satoru.
So I came up with a humble nickname for myself.
Did I just say Goju?
The Lacking General.
Gojo,
Lacking
Satoru.
worries, regrets, and rivals.
The wink too,
Sounds
yeah.
much better, right?
Wait, I missed what she said because I was yapping.
Ooh, I heard there's
The
a
Lacking
Jojen
General?
on the
Lacking in worries, regrets, and rivals? Okay, okay, she talking her talk.
Yeah, that's a befitting title that sounds both humble and impressive.
Even Ling Xiao's mesmerized,
Is
bro.
over. Yanqing and Yunli, shouldn't you politely thank General Fei Xiao for her guidance and bury the hatchet?
Here's your sword. Keep it safe. Or it might get taken away again. By the way, we haven't settled the score yet. I'll defeat you fair and square next time we fight.
This is how she apologizes? Now that I finally got my sword back, I should report to the seat of divine foresight. I'll take my leave, General Fei Xiao.
General Fei Xiao. Welcome to the account.
By the way, Miss Linksha, if you've got some free time, I'd like to invite you to the seat of divine foresight for a chat with General Jingyuan. I think there's more to those personal grudges you mentioned earlier.
Thanks for stepping in, General Fei Xiao. Otherwise, I'd have had to knock them out with my incense.
Not at all. Just doing what you asked. How about we call it even as payment for the healer lady's consultation?
Now that's my new main right there.
Sorry.
These two, both of them, I hope they work together in a team.
We don't do credit here. And let's not forget, you'd have been waiting decades for a chance to see the Dragon Lady if it weren't for me.
Well, you can always send the bill to the seat of divine foresight and say it's for mentoring those kids. After all, it was quite the effort splitting them up. I nearly had to get tough.
Ooh.
if you'll
I'd like to see her get tough, bro. You know she can box. If she's stopping swords with 2 fingers, you know she can box. That was so fire. Oh, I love this game too much. Yo, who's she about to speak to now? Oh, these nerds.
You've met with Jing Yuan and wandered
These
around
fucking
for a
nerds,
few
bro.
hours.
What's good, G?
So, what do you think?
This nerd with his sideways hood, bro. How do you even make that in fashion? How do you have a hood that comes up sideways, bro? Fucking loser.
It appears that the Divine Foresight is using this war dance as a show of strength to convince everyone that the Luofu is prospering after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis.
But... I know you're going to say but, right?
But the influx of people attending the war dance is like
Why are you beefing him? I'm beefing him because, well, I don't know if it's his current voice actor or the original voice actor is an abuser.
World of chaos.
You know what I mean? And we don't fuck with that here, bro. So, yeah.
The Cloud Knights.
Yeah, we're skipping all of his words as well. See, I need to do a fact check and see if it's actually him or the, like, if it's an old voice actor or if it's the current one. But anytime he speaks, bro, I'm skipping it. I'm not listening to that guy talk. Are you mad, bro? I'll punch him up. Real life.
Now all of a sudden I'm thrust onto the center stage having cordial chats with two generals.
My work.
I also just think he looks goofy though with the sideways hood, bro. You know what I mean? Fucking feathers on his shoulder. You think you're Itachi, bro? Bro can't decide whether he wants to be like Assassin's Creed or be seen, bro.
Before getting in touch with General Jing Yuan,
He can't decide whether he wants to be stealth or be seen.
his momentum. That includes the overall bearing of the Cloud Knights on the street, what people are saying, and how those close to him behave.
Yo, is Fei Xiao gonna be an oh? I wanna like her though. But if she fucks with Jing Yuan, I'm not gonna like her.
Collective momentum. Recognizing this fact reveals the true measure of power. Thanks for enlightening me, General.
A perfectly clear statement turned confusing thanks to your translation. You've made me lose where I was now. Anyway, this is how I operate in battle, so you might as well get used to it.
Are you treating General Jingyuan as your enemy?
The longest-serving general of the Xianzhou Luofu. Do you think he'd have only a few enemies?
By the way, General, you met the healer lady, yes? Could you show me the medicine she prescribed you?
Well, the healer lady couldn't do anything about my condition. She just told me to enjoy some tasty food.
So not even the famed healer lady could help?
Wait, the healer lady couldn't do anything about my conditions. She said to enjoy some tasty food. Fei Xiao's gonna die? Nah, bro. You can't introduce me to a MILF and then kill them off in the same story. That's crazy. Okay, no, never mind. Mose's voice actor's a step down. So we can listen to Mose then? We can listen to his voice in-game. I think. No way! He did Reagan and Mob Psycho too? Oh, what a bitch! Why do people have to be weird, bro? Just keep your hands to yourself. Don't fucking touch women. Don't touch kids. And just be fucking normal, bro. What's wrong with people? Do you know what I mean? Like, why is it so hard to understand, bro? Oh.
Don't worry. I'll fulfill my promise and find a way to cure you. Actually, I've found some leads.
Well, life and death, Jiao Zhou. It's all predetermined.
That's crazy if he dies. Yo, that artwork's insane.
The rest of my life would be dedicated to being the Xianzhou spearhead, hunting down the abominations of abundance till the end of my days.
That's my new screensaver right there. That's my new laptop screensaver. That's fire. What?
As long as I can fulfill that deep-seated desire, I don't care how long I live. You asked if I view General Jing Yuan as my enemy. No. My real enemy has always been myself.
Damn, she getting deeper there.
Enjoy some tasty food.
So, what's for dinner tonight?
Jeez. You really know how to read the room, don't you?
You guys figure it out for yourselves. I'm due to catch up with an old war friend I've not seen for quite a long time.
An old war friend who... Predictions? Oh, we switching perspectives. I don't care about Yanqing, bro. Leave me alone. I want to speak with the fox.
Hey! Was that the Yaoqing general who just dropped in out of nowhere? Oh, she's so awesome.
I agree, Marge.
I mean, when Yun Li swung that massive sword, she just casually blocked her attack.
Marge fangirling just like me for real.
Mine too.
Yeah. But to go up against Yun Li is quite impressive, you know? That aura of heroism and grace. It almost makes me want to learn Xianzhou swordplay.
Hey, foreshadowing right there.
Too, right? Can't you put a little more enthusiasm into it?
Thanks for the kind words, Miss March. The war dance is coming up, and I've been chosen to represent the Cloud Knights in the ceremony. I've had my fair share of defeats lately, and even though I know there are always more skilled swordmasters out there, seeing General Fei Xiao's skills today has made me feel a bit uneasy again.
Don't underestimate yourself. After all, generals won't fight in the ring during the war dance. Just remember the state of mind you had when you single-handedly took on me and Blade, putting life and death aside. With that mindset, you can prevail against most challengers.
I see. Thanks for the advice, Master Dan Heng. By the way, now that today's events are over, General Jing Yuan wants to invite
The Seat of Divine Foresight. Isn't that where Fu Shan
something
lives?
important to discuss.
I bet it's about how to deal with the generals from the Yaoqing and the Zhuming.
I really don't want to get caught up in grown-up games so soon. I just hope Generals Fei Xiao and Huaiyan can see the truth. We don't need any more chaos on the Luofu before the war dance.
Oh, I'm really invested in this story right now. So we've got 3 like parties at play. Oh no, this isn't where I was thinking. Oh no, wait, it is. It is where I was thinking. Is it? Am I tripping? No, it's not. It's not what I was thinking. Never mind. I was tripping. I was about to do something at the end of that cutscene. I can't remember what. Oh shit, what? We got a perspective switch. I hope it's not Yanqing, I'll cry. Is that maybe where we get the march path? I don't know. Let's do this next part though.
What is your purpose for entering the Seat of Divine Foresight?
Earlier at the Palace of Astral, I introduced these guests from the Astral Express to you, Elder Huaiyan. But with all the people around, we only exchanged pleasantries. Now, I'd like to officially introduce them to you. These 3 braved great dangers, accompanying me into perilous places, defeating the chief culprit Vantilia, and uncovering the conspiracies of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. If you wish to know more, please, feel free to ask us.
Well, I skimmed through the reports about the Arbor's rebirth from the Master Diviner Fu Xuan. She's been summoned to the Yu Chui for questioning. There are a lot of doubts within the Alliance about this whole situation. But despite all that, I believe in you. Since you joined the ranks, you have repeatedly achieved remarkable feats. After the High Cloud Quintet each went their separate ways, despite the many criticisms within the Alliance, the Marshal still stood firm against the dissenting voices and entrusted the Lawfu to you. Over the years, you've served the Alliance with loyalty and wisdom. You've taken down abominations in Thalassa, rescued the Xianzhou Yuchui from a siege, and destroyed the demonic planet summoned by the denizens of abundance. I still remember those battles vividly. There are fools who doubt your loyalty. They're happy to see the divine foresight fail because it gives them some kind of sick satisfaction. They haven't achieved anything of their own, so they feed off the failures of
That's
others.
90% of the internet right there, bro. Yeah? 90% of the internet. I'm just real life, actually. 90% of people on the planet, I feel.
But I've seen enough failures in my time, and I want to believe that your loyalty has never wavered.
So, General Fei Xiao of the Yaoqing is the only one investigating the Ambrosial Arbor crisis on behalf of the Alliance?
No. I am too.
This old man's words always catch me off guard.
The Marshal ordered me to come to the Xianzhou Lawfu, but the document only says, attend the war dance and listen to Fei Xiao's questioning. The Marshal is well aware of Jing Yuan's purpose in holding the ceremony and understands the situation he is facing. She mentioned it because she believes both issues are important.
Thanks for your kindness and sincerity, Elder Huayan. But is it appropriate to tell everyone here about the Marshal's orders?
By introducing the Express's witnesses to me alone, aren't you aiming to discern the intentions behind both my actions and Fei Xiao's? And whether there's any discord between us? Well, since I'm being open and honest with you, I encourage you young folk to do the same. As for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, all I need to do is listen. General Fei Xiao will be the one asking the questions. To be honest, I'm more concerned about the timely start of the war dance. Oh, by the way, I've prepared a gift for the war dance.
A gift for the war dance. Admire the sword.
Yes, it's this case right here.
The case gleams with a muted luster, crafted from a material neither wood nor metal. Its surface is masterfully woven, with metallic threads outlining an intricate pattern of lotus flowers.
There will be numerous contests and celebrations during the war dance, and the main event will be the Ringmaster's Challenge. The host will dispatch a skilled warrior to take on challengers from all over the
And we're about to send March into it? Okay.
Martial arts of the Xianzhou Lawfu. When you mentioned that the Astral Express would be attending the ceremony, I thought the High Elder of the Lawfu would be the Ringmaster.
You humor me, Elder Huayan. The healer lady is just a young lady who knows nothing about martial arts.
Are they talking about Bailu? Why did they keep calling her Dragon Lady, Healer Lady, Young Lady? Just say her name.
I'm no match to you.
Or is she the next person to get controversy and get her voice actor changed and stuff so they can't name her or something, treating them like Voldemort?
What's this box for? Why don't you open it, General Huayan?
This sword case is intended for the War Dance's award. It's empty now, but in a few days, a precious sword will be delivered and stored inside. I don't mean to boast about our skills, but this sword represents the pinnacle of the Zhuming's craftsmanship. It has a legendary history, full of heroic tales from foreign lands, tales that are too detailed to be summarized in just a few words. Since the delegation delivering the sword hasn't arrived yet, I'll just leave the case here for now. I've been wondering who would be worthy of such a sword. And then it hit me. I can award it to the champion of the Ringmaster's Challenge. Moreover, I hear that Yanqing is an excellent swordmaster, and that he will be representing the Lawfu as
Oh,
the
I hope we get some cutscenes for this little challenge at the end.
Thank you for your generosity, Elder Huayan.
If it even goes down, that is, and Fei Xiao doesn't just try and box Jing Yuan, that would be fire though, actually, if that happened.
Just say the word, Grandpa. No need to beat around the bush.
You've got confidence, my girl.
I'm wondering if that's her actual grandpa, or if she's just like calling him that because he's old, you know?
I know you're all about swords, Miss Yunli. It's just a shame that it's the sword that ultimately chooses its rightful master.
Yeah, and even if someone gets their hands on such a precious sword, it'll probably end up in someone else's.
The outcome of our duel at the Alchemy Commission is still up in the air. Since you're interested, why don't you represent the Xianzhou Juming and challenge me in the ring?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Nobody knows who's gonna come out on top. It could be me, could be someone else. It'll probably be me. Though whatever happens, it won't be him.
Not to be rude or anything, we've been watching their drama. I'm dying to find out who beats who.
March is the people's champ. She really be speaking what's on my mind.
We have other guests here. I've prepared this sword to add some excitement to the ceremony, not to have you two squabble. While you both seem confident that you'll win, you need to remember there can only be one winner and one loser in the ring, which could lead to hard feelings. We don't know who the winner will be, and it might not be either of you. But if you're eyeing that prize, you'll need to work together. I want you to take on an apprentice who will take part in the war dance and win at least one match.
And that'll be March 7th.
Does that make sense?
Wait, they've got to have an apprentice
In my humble
each?
opinion, while a Cloud Knight is commendable by securing victories, it's even more so to pass on your skills and spread the way of swordplay. I'd be greatly pleased if this apprentice could represent the Express in the war dance by displaying their Cloud Knight
Are we
flag.
about to get like a March 7th, what's it called? Like magical girl power-up scene, like Sailor Moon style? When she changes into the new fit? That'll be dope.
Swordplay skills requires teamwork, and both the winner and the loser will learn a valuable lesson regardless of the outcome. The question is, whom should the two of them take as an apprentice?
Huh? Who? Wait, me?
I noticed just now that Miss March seemed quite interested in the outcome.
Oh wait,
of
are they
your
both gonna teach March? That's a bit mad.
Teach her the art of swordplay.
Oh, wait. Are you serious, General? Why am I being dragged into this all of a sudden? I've never practiced swordplay before. I'm a total newbie. You really think I can learn it? Well, you'll probably realize I have no hope and give up on me. And that'd be so embarrassing.
Isn't this a perfect chance for you? I remember you mentioning that you wanted to learn some sword moves.
Yeah, I did say that. But this is all happening so quickly, don't you think?
Miss March is like a piece of jade in the rough, just waiting to be shaped. The war dance is the perfect opportunity to see what heights she can reach.
I appreciate your kind words, General Huayan. But won't teaching me swordplay be a waste of Yanqing and Yunli's time? They should be preparing for the ceremony. Plus, I heard that each swordmaster has their own special moves. What if they let something slip while teaching me? If everyone knows each other's tactics, won't that make it hard to catch people off guard during the war dance?
That's considerate of you, March 7th. But don't worry. It'll take you at least a decade of hard training before you can even start learning special moves. No need to freak out. A few Juming swordplay tricks will mean you'll be more than equipped.
Really?
Looks like March's curiosity has been piqued.
The whole point is to know each other's moves. Defeating your opponent in just one move? How boring would that be? Plus, what really decides a swordsman's fate isn't some special move. It's the solid fundamentals.
So Miss Yunli has already agreed. What do you say, Yang Qing?
Yeah, I don't get why they're both training, I mean, yeah, both training March. I thought they trained like one person each.
How can I be qualified to teach swordplay to others?
So you're admitting your defeat, huh?
Yang Qing, teaching an apprentice is also...
I see, General.
Now that Yang Qing has agreed too, it all comes down to Miss March giving her nod.
It's up to you to make the final decision, March.
At least that way, I won't have to worry about you accidentally shooting me in the butt all the time.
Are they really giving main characters some lines? Gotta respect it.
Then I'm on board. Thank you for your kindness, General Huayan.
Great. Starting tomorrow, Yen Yunli and I will head out and purchase some sword practice equipment.
You're too kind. Oh, wait. General Huayan's gone. Wait, why does something feel off about what we talked about? I think we strayed off topic. How did things even get to this point?
Yeah, I brought you here because the General said he had some important matters to discuss.
How did we get to that point? I completely forgot what the conversation was even about to begin with.
Because General Huayan wants us to stick around on the Luofu for some time. But from his point of view, we're no different from all the other tourists who may leave at any time. Since the crew's actions were mentioned in the Luofu's operations log were given to the Alliance, he probably wants to see firsthand if we're as capable as the report claims, or if we're just some made-up excuse to save face. And he wants
I see the games he'd play
during the war dance, which is why he even dragged Yun Li into this. What began as a simple contest between two sword masters has now evolved into
respect,
you two
bro.
collaborating.
That makes sense now that he's explained it.
Elder Huayan is still that tricky general who likes to give everyone a headache. My apologies. Truth be told, I invited all of you to the ceremony because I wished for you to act as my witnesses. I apologize for not disclosing this information earlier. In the coming weeks, I'll also invite all of you to a meeting with General Fei Xiao, where you may need to answer her questions and clear up any doubts she might have.
Don't worry, General. No matter what happens...
Thank you, everyone.
General, I know there isn't much I can do to share your burden, but... As the Luofu Ringmaster, I won't let anyone defeat me in the war dance.
I know.
Fei Xiao meets with her comrade in arms who she hasn't seen in Yukong. Yeah! They put them both the Fox MILFs on screen at the same time. This is crazy. Beastars fans are going wild.
It's been 30 years since we last
30 years!
Right, Yukong?
Damn! You're like Kevin Hart meme with Don Cheadle.
You were the vanguard
Damn!
of the Yao Qing's verdant knights.
30. They must be at least 60 each then.
Luofu's Rainbow Orbit fleet. Who would have thought that upon meeting again, you'd be a general, and I'd have given up flying? Really does feel like a lifetime ago.
Yo, why doesn't Fei Xiao have a tail though? She cut it off like Goku?
After all, your great victories are announced through the Yellow Bell resonance system every day. So I'm well aware of your great feats. How's your health holding up?
Great feats? Okay, Hoyle.
Still stable, I suppose. Do you still remember the medic who saved me in battle? That healer with the odd name and peculiar temperament. What was his name again? Was it Pichu? Or Kaqiu? Jiao Chou. He's been my retainer and personal healer, delegated by the Alchemy Commission from the Xianzhou Yao Qing.
Over the years, he's dedicated himself to managing
Wait.
my condition. It's thanks to him that I'm still in good health today.
He's on the next banner, but I'm pretty sure he's not. What's it called? Abundance? Which would make sense if he's a healer. He is... Is that Nihility? I need to learn what the little symbols are. He's a Foxian healer in the lore, but he's Fire Nihility. What? Make it make sense. Why is he not Fire Abundance? Or, well, just why is he not Abundance full stop? Regardless of the elements, that just doesn't make sense. His whole lore is that, oh, he saved Fei Xiao on the front lines, and he's been my personal healer ever since.
Given my background, I'm happy to have made it this far.
I'm relieved to know that you're safe and sound. Well then, since you and Elder Huayan are here, I imagine you must have received orders from the Marshal? As your friend, may I ask how the Alliance intends to punish the General of the Luofu?
The Arbor's rebirth has frightened the elders who lurk behind the scenes. They fear the resurgence of abominations, much like what happened 30 years ago. Although the report from the Luofu explained all the details, we don't know if the Ruin Legion really invaded, or how exactly the Stellaron Hunters and the Astral Express became involved. This puzzle has many missing pieces. As you know, the fugitive Jing Liu, who mysteriously disappeared many years ago, has resurfaced. This time, she
Nah, the
has brought
Shenzhou
along
logo is
Upwelder and
hard.
the Coffin, claiming to offer the Marshal a method to fight against the Eons. The Luofu Preceptor has also leveled accusations against Jing Yuan for neglecting the Alliance's principles. She asserts that Jing Yuan enabled the exiled Imbibitor Lunae to re-enter the Luofu, thereby unlocking the luminescent depths within Scale Gorge Waterscape, which in turn disrupted the Vidyadhara's dutiful watch over the Ambrosial Arbor. It is for these reasons that I have come here to the Luofu today.
Let me read that again. That was a serious lore dump.
As you know, the fugitive Jing Liu, who mysteriously disappeared many years ago, has resurfaced. This time, she has brought along
That was
Upwelder
Luocha,
and the
right?
Coffin,
With the
claiming
coffin.
to offer the Marshal
Was
a
that...
method
Is
to
she saying
fight
that just
against
happened now, or
the
that's what
Eons.
happened in the last quest when we were here?
The Luofu Preceptor has also leveled accusations against Jing Yuan for neglecting the Alliance's principles. She asserts that Jing Yuan enabled the exiled Imbibitor Lunae to...
Okay.
Well, duty calls. Perhaps I shouldn't have mentioned all of this to an uninvolved person, but since we once fought together, I didn't want to keep you in the dark. Perhaps pretending you didn't hear
I hope they design a kit around Yukong. Having them two in a team would be dope.
I understand. I'm sorry. I was
You can
out
tell
of
I've got a
line.
type chart.
I know I shouldn't be defending General Jing Yuan right now, but... well, you know how I am. The Luofu has enjoyed centuries of stability since the end of the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, much of which can be attributed to General Jing Yuan's masterful strategizing. Unfortunately, for long-life species, enduring through the ages always culminates in a failure that undoes all previous achievements. A moment that our adversaries relish.
That's true. And that's why I'm also here for another purpose. To visit Hule.
The fuck's Hule?
You mean
What?
that Hule? The Borisin warhead? The same Hule who has been imprisoned in the shackling prison for over 7 centuries?
Are we gonna have to fight that thing at the end? That would be crazy. Imagine that
Nemesis
breaks
of the
out.
Foxians who will never be forgiven and shall be imprisoned until the end of the cosmos. I can't quite remember the exact wording, but yes, the very same Hule.
Usually, only emissaries from the Xianzhou Yaoqing Skyfaring Commission visit him once every century. Why do you have to visit him now, of all times?
The Foxians and the Alliance made a pact to combat the abominations, aiming to achieve justice and free their kin. That werewolf monster is to be forever imprisoned in the dark recesses of the shackling prison, facing unending retribution. Given the situation on the Luofu, Those on the Yaoqing are concerned about Hulei's imprisonment. I'm afraid that the routine visit every century is no longer sufficient to ease their concerns. That's why I was sent here, to reassure them.
She's just him, basically, then.
It's all bad
She's like,
news.
all this shit's getting fucked up on this planet, so they've sent me to deal with every last piece of it, because I'm him.
Well, not everything. There might be a silver lining. Oh, by the way, I found some clues about the thing you asked for.
Tell me more.
The Verdant Knights followed the route you mentioned and discovered the wreckage of the Whistling Flame ship. Unfortunately, there were no survivors and no cargo. However, someone had already been on the scene before we arrived.
Our people? Or someone from the IPC?
No, neither.
Run, mate. Oh, bro, the lore go crazy. And Himeko and Welter over there with her now. Like, that's... Yo. After a day of running around, you finally arrive at Petrichor Inn for well-deserved rest. Pet ritual. This night, your restlessness from meeting the general and the bustling crowd before the war dance keeps you from falling asleep. Day 2. Let's get it.
I'm still feeling sleepy. Did I oversleep? Where did March and Dan Hong go?
March to mastery, a star is born. Look for March and Dan Hung. Let's go! I think we're about to unlock the new March. I was gonna wrap up stream, but let's start this actually. I think... Let me see actually. Like, how long is this quest gonna be? Should we do it first or not? Or do we just wrap up now? That is the question of the ages. Finest duel under the pristine blue. I have a really weird brain. I need to try and rewire this and just play games and enjoy myself. Okay, let's start it at least. Let's get the first cutscene out the way.
There you are. It's an honor to learn from you, Master Yanqing. Oh, in all those immersions and novels I watched, when apprentices want to pay their respects to their masters, they usually bring fancy gifts, kneel, and bow. Oh, I'm really sorry, but I haven't prepared anything yet. Hey, why are you blushing, Master Yanqing?
This is, the first time someone has called me Master. I need to, get used to it. Let me make it clear. Swordplay training is about improving your body, mind, and strength. It's not a casual game you can master overnight. I promised General Huayan that
What the freak did I come back to? What are you talking about?
so you can
Nothing freaky going on here, bro.
and defeat at least
March
one
7th's about to get changed into a new outfit. That's what you've came back to. Perfect timing for
break
us.
your master's rules.
Is it too late for
March is always a good girl. I missed a chance to say that.
already regretting my impulsive decision?
You about to witness peak for us?
Honestly, I'm not sure what I'll do either.
March about to play
I've
Dress to
never been a
Impress.
teacher before. So, Miss March, please behave and don't skip classes.
Someone call me Master. Yeah, basically he is, Yanqing is going to teach March how to use a sword.
Toughen up and train her properly, Master Yanqing. Don't go easy on her.
You're so heartless. By the way, where's Yun Li?
I've found a quiet spot in the back garden of the Palace of Astrum for our first lesson together.
Damn, we don't get to witness it. I thought we was about... Oh, switching to March's POV. Let's go! We playing as March. Let's get it. Where's the outfit change, though?
It's the first day, and you two are already late? Why is everyone on the Luofu so laid back?
Master Yun Li, you're already here. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Oh, wait. Were you trying to teach her in secret?
There's so much tension with these two. Bloody hell, just grow up already.
I'm just showing you what Lawfu etiquette is all about. She might be as the host. I'll be teaching Miss March the essence of Lawfu swordplay. After which she'll emerge victorious in the war dance ring.
Stand aside, rookie. Let me show you how we Ju-Ming sword masters treat their apprentices. Quickly, over here, Miss March. This is a reverse mentorship
Let's go!
gift from me to you.
New outfit time, let's get it. What did she call it though? A reverse mentorship gift? Yo, what's good? Shower's fun, let's get it. What we saying?
What's this? Cienjo clothing? It's so beautiful.
I thought that we were gonna get like a magical girl power-up scene, but I guess she is just gonna get changed into an outfit.
This outfit is tailored to fit perfectly and allows for smooth movements. I even added some small accessories. I put a lot of thought into it.
You're awesome, Master Yunli.
See? See? How can you compete with me? I'll teach March 7th the essence of Ju-Ming swordplay so she can win the contest with my sword skills.
Actually, I've prepared something too.
They both trying to bribe her.
You have a gift for me too, Master Yanqing?
Since you want to learn swordplay, Miss March, you'll need suitable weapons. So, I went out of my way to prepare.
Oh, we got the swords, let's get it.
Unfortunately, I didn't have time to ask the craftsman to customize the swords for you. But I did my best to choose ones that look nice and are suitable for a beginner. I hope you like them, Miss March.
Thank you, Master Yanqing.
Bet you didn't see that one coming, did you, Yunli?
The real competition is just getting started.
So if he didn't do that, then how were they gonna train her? He just didn't have any sword to give her?
I'm so lucky to have two.
I thought that was like the default thing. If you're gonna teach someone how to use a sword, you need to give them a sword.
They're getting a bit weird.
Hey, let's go!
So what do you think, Masters? Does this outfit suit
She is fucking special, bro. She is. YouTube thumbnail time right there, bro. But yo, this is peak character design in video games. I don't want to hear it. It just is.
Perfect. I chose it carefully. It's perfect for beautiful young swordswomen like you and me.
All right, let's get started with the training. The person next to me is a Cloud Knight instructor I brought in. For your first lesson, try exchanging a couple of moves with him.
Wait. We're having actual combat training for the first lesson?
Nah, they cooked. Hoyo, round of applause. You cooked. She looks incredible. For real.
I heard you have some
Let's see what the animations are like, though. I tried to stay away from all videos of this because I wanted to see for the first time like what it ult looks like.
Come on. Step forward and strike with the sword in the most natural way you can think of. It's important for us to grasp your natural movements so we can decide where to start and what you need.
Oh, she looks so good.
If you're ready, let's begin.
Okay.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, bro. We get to just run around with her. Wait there, was that called the novice's stand? March is a stand user? Crazy.
Peach blossoms and divine sword descend.
She's amazing, bro. She really is. Let's go, though.
Are you ready?
Is this gonna be a fight?
Yeah.
Then I apologize in advance.
Okay, let's see what the animations are like.
Skills.
Wait, out of 7. I don't know what the kit is like, so she's got a follow-up attack, maybe. Use your skill first. Let's see. Oh, what? The skill is a support? She's Hunt? I thought it would just be straight up attack. Wait, is she? Wait, hold on. Look behind the camera. She's holding Boba. What? Makes a single ally become Shifu. When using basic attack or dealing enhanced basic attack damage, triggers the corresponding effect based on the Shifu's path. Deals additional damage based on the Shifu type. Okay.
Please have some tea, Masters.
Yeah, she literally just feeds them Boba.
Lawfu Shifu's swordplay is all about being swift, agile in your movements.
Shifu's attack can accumulate charge and make her realize powerful abilities. Okay. I'm going basic attack only because I want this to last as long as possible.
Right on time.
Never mind. When Yun Li's just gonna be childish like that and just kill everyone.
Ignore him. Strength is everything.
I don't even know if we're gonna be able to charge up ult here.
Right on time.
Like this?
10 of you.
Well done.
So, we've used skill already. I want to see the basic attack. Deals mana imaginary damage and gains 1 point of charge. Dope. Now she's a natural.
Swordplay.
She needs to stop following up attack every single time. I'm trying to charge the ult here.
Master, have some tea.
Wait, does follow up attack give charge? It does?
How many of my moves?
Oh, hold on. They could actually be a dope pairing together then. March and Yun Li. Or just March with any follow-up attack team.
Better not underestimate me.
Okay, that's full charge now. Let's see what happens then.
Get it now? Skills polished.
We get an enhanced basic attack. Deals imaginary damage to a single enemy, dealing 3 hits initially. Chance to hit additional 3. Okay.
With a true heart and focus,
Damn.
I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Tell me there's another round. Let's go, because then we can see the ult. Okay. The ult is March 7th, the Apex Heroine. Deals imaginary damage to a single enemy and increases the hits per action. Hits per action? What's that? And damage chance of the next... Oh, enhanced basic attack. Okay. Okay.
Show you what I can really do.
What's she thinking about? What's on her mind? Boba? A little lion? What was that thing's name? I can't even remember. D-Ting or something?
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs.
Oh, nah, she's boss, bro. I fucking love March 7th.
Mumbling about. Isn't this sword technique? Shouldn't I be saying?
Oh, man, I love her, you know. Oh.
I'll melt you all down.
Wait, I don't think I've seen her ult. Never mind, I have.
Rock shattering slash. Ugh. Blade drawn, mountains fall. Yes, you.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
See, Yang Qing's ult animation is so cool. It's a shame that he's actually, like, not good.
Strike with heart.
Strike while the. That's how a true master does it.
Let's go, March. As if we're wasting this on 1 HP.
All right, check out this move.
That looks fire, though. It looks like she's whipping.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Blade in flight.
You'll make for good practice.
So if I put that on Yang Qing, does it take it off Yun Li? It does, so you can only have one at a time. Let's get that ult again, though.
Right on time. Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. What's this?
She's too funny, man.
Yes, you.
Time for swordplay. Blade in flight.
Again. Right on time. Ready to shine. Nice job. Melt.
That game over.
Descend
Game over.
I didn't expect the first lesson to be so intense.
Miss March has quick hands and a flexible body. She's a perfect fit for practicing Lawfu swordplay.
Interesting description.
However, she lacks strength, and her strikes were a bit unfocused. But don't worry, that's totally normal for beginners. Once she starts practicing Juming swordplay, she'll make heaps of progress.
Given the situation, I believe Miss March should start by working on her footwork.
Seriously, do you actually know anything about swordplay, or what?
I could ask you the same thing. Dual swords require agility, so what's more important than footwork?
Instead of focusing on her strengths, we should address her weaknesses. The drawback of wielding two swords is not generating enough force. What good is being quick on your feet if you don't have strength? It's not like we're dancing here.
Skilled sword masters know how to play to their strengths and work on their weaknesses. Start with what you're good at, then tackle your weaknesses. That's the right way to learn.
You're quite the theorist, huh?
Theorist? You claim to be able to talk the swords. So what does that make you? A lunatic?
Hey, it's only my first lesson, and you're already arguing. Come on, calm down, masters. I'll have to improve both my footwork and strength anyway, so it doesn't matter which one comes first.
But it does matter. Just listen to me, March 7th.
Aww.
Thus begins the journey of March 7th sword training. Let's go. I think now we've unlocked the event, right? From what I understand, there's like mini games that you do. Tread on a brand new path, the hunt. Let's go. That splash art's so fire. What does Shifu mean, bro? I feel like I should know that. Shifu. Because who's Master Shifu? That's from Kung Fu Panda, right? Shifu is Chinese title, meaning master. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting that the Shensho is Chinese, not Japanese. Obviously, I wouldn't know it. Wait, so Shifu means master. So Master Shifu is literally called Master Master. Oh, incredible. Let's switch though to the hunt. Lycone's relics will be independent. Oh yeah, what Lycone do we use? She's level 80 already because that's my girl. Everything's new though. Oh my god, that artwork looks fucking beautiful. Yo. I wonder how much we can actually upgrade her. When the battle starts, March is advanced forward by 25%. That's useful. After using enhanced basic attack, Shifu's crit damage increased by 60% and break effect by 36%, lasting for 2 turns. That's also useful. And then March can reduce the toughness of enemies whose weakness type is the same as Shifu's combat type. Now that is dope too. I'm gonna run and grab a drink, chat. I'll be right back. We back. Let's go, man. I'm not sure how long's left in this, but let's continue. Time marches on. I see what he did there. March. And days turn to more. Hey! That's a screenshot.
So no need to worry. By the way, how's your trip going?
Oh, bro. I love this character, man.
I've somehow become the apprentice to 2 Cloud Knight sword masters.
Yo, imagine Himeko and Welt reading this letter and just being like, what? How did we get here?
One of them is Yenqing, the boy we've all met before. The other is Yun Li, the granddaughter.
Oh, so she actually is the granddaughter. Okay.
Both masters are super strict, giving me a real taste of how hard sword training can be. I tried to drag her into this, but she refused. Then I tried to rope Dan Heng in, but Master Yenqing wouldn't have it. Still, I didn't let the difficulty get to me. In just a few weeks, my sword skills have improved a lot. Both my masters think I have unique talents in swordplay, and are literally fighting each other to teach me their skills thanks to their guidance. I've actually made some progress. When I get back to the Express, I'll definitely show off my skills and impress you all. Looking forward to your reply. Yours, March 7th.
Days and nights fly by in the Delve as the war dance approaches. Under the strict supervision of her 2 masters, March 7th trains tirelessly, almost developing tennis elbow. Random. On that day, after the sword training.
Well done.
I wonder what Dan Heng and our main character are up to, bro. While this is all going on, just chilling. Just eating food. Having a good time. Seeing the sights. That outfit's so fire.
Are really coming along. She'll hold her own just fine in the war dance.
Perhaps I might have a shot at beating both masters in the ring?
They just looked at each other like, nah.
Get real. You've only been practicing for a short while. How could that possibly happen?
With your talent, Miss March, if you dedicate a few more decades to training, you might eventually be able to defeat Yun Li.
Decades?
The trash talking's been on, like, Sukuna level right now. Through this whole quest.
Can you believe it? March 7th has actually become a pretty decent swordmaster in such a short time. Now I understand why Grandpa always had a grin on his face while training me.
Are you sure he wasn't laughing at you?
Oh, shut up.
It's all thanks to your amazing guidance, masters.
Miss March, you're really getting the hang of wielding dual swords. If you're keen on advancing, trying out different Xianzhou blades could improve your touch.
Oh, let me see. Which sword is the most powerful? Single sword? Great sword? Or maybe a flying sword?
There's no such thing as the most powerful sword. It's all about the
Clearly I haven't read Berserk then, have you, Yun Li? There's definitely a most powerful sword in the world. If you could call it that. It was much too thick and heavy to be called a sword. It was more like a heap of iron.
My butt. Second, you'll never kick my butt. Third, how about we settle this right now and see who kicks whose butt?
Yeah, I'm up for that. And if I kick your butt, you'll drop out of the
Marge's face.
Why are you two arguing again? I thought things had been improving between you lately.
Is that Fei Xiao?
Talk that the leading disciples of the Law Fu and Juming
There's this fruity
were
guy.
supposed to face off in the war dance, but for some reason, they suddenly teamed up to train an apprentice of their own. Turns out, the rumors are true.
This guy just looks sus. He's like Ichimaru Gin from Bleach. Just look sus. Why your eyes like that and why you're always smiling even when you shouldn't be smiling.
The day of the war dance. Shouldn't you two be...
You're at the day of the war dance already. Well, so March trained for like a week. Or a few days.
What are you laughing at? You've got pink hair too. I'm Xiao Xiao.
Oh man, March is funny, bro.
Ah, got it. So you're
She just...
you're that's right. You're the pink-haired box from the Yaoqing. You're the participant.
Oh, she's so
attending the war
precious.
dance on behalf of the Yaoqing. And you were trying to sneak a peek at our training?
Sorry for the misunderstanding. I don't know anything about martial arts. I'm just here on the General's orders to take care of some official business. I didn't mean to interrupt your training. I'll be on my way.
If you know nothing about martial arts, why were you smirking?
That's what I'm saying, Yun-Li. This guy's hiding something, bro, with the smirk.
Well, my curiosity got the better of
That's
me,
why
I
these characters in
suppose.
anime, they always have the eyes
When I
closed,
heard
because they're
Miss Marsh's
hiding
pondering
the secrets
about what
behind
to
the
learn,
eyelids.
I couldn't help but wander over. From my professional experience, cleavers, slicers, chopping knives, and carving knives are all just tools. Kind of like frying, sautéing, boiling, and deep frying in cooking. They're just ways for people to show off their skills. How you use them really depends on the ingredients you're working with.
Was he a chef?
It's like your sword teaching methods. If you align your ingredient, in other words, your apprentice's natural tendencies, with the right cooking method.
He said let her cook.
I mean the teaching method.
Literally,
that suits her.
let her cook.
She'll make double the progress in half the time. For example, golden eggplant tastes best when fried.
I knew this guy would like
Cloud
eggplants.
peppers when
Is that a feeling?
stir-fried, and yellow boulder beef when simmered. It's all.
I'm getting hungry. All three options, bro. She is so funny.
All this talk about food is making me hungry.
Are you a healer? Why are you talking about food?
Aren't you a healer? Why are you nihility?
Well, it's just a metaphor. The medicinal school I follow on the Xianzhou Yaoqing is called the Rancha School. It specializes in food therapy. So it's only natural that I know a thing or two about cooking.
So, you're the General's cook?
That's going to be my new response from now on. When people say let him cook. It's only natural that I know a thing or two about cooking.
I'm a healer.
Say it louder, because HUO put you down as nihility instead of abundance, bro. You might need to say that first line again. Wait, hold on. Say it again.
I'm a healer.
There we
A
go.
good advisor. Fine. Call me a cook if you want. Seeing the way you're looking at me, it's obvious you think I'm just some feeble academic who likes to blabber on about martial arts. But, in reality, I know a thing or two about killing. After all, the art of healing inherently encompasses both life and death.
Why is this guy suddenly getting all serious with kids?
Do you
Go easy
recognize
on the
this
young
bottle of
ones.
medicine in my hand?
No.
This is called tumble dust, an extract from an exotic flower named Yabra.
Yeah, bruh. Yeah, bruh. Who named that, bro? An Australian.
Well, it depends on how it's used. With just one drop, it's able to numb a patient's body during surgery, making them painless throughout the entire process. However, increase the dose or the potency, and it'll slow the metabolism, making the blood thin and resulting in the loss of all senses. Even long-life species cannot escape its effects.
See, why is he saying this stuff with his eyes closed and a smile on his face? Weird
Save
ass.
lives or
Freaky ass.
It's more powerful than the swords in your hands.
That may be so, but still, I prefer settling things with a sword than, you know.
Huh. Looks like I did get you all wrong. You're not a feeble scholar, but a sinister and despicable one.
Hey, why the insults all of a sudden? I'm just sharing some medical knowledge here, not persuading you to poison anyone.
Seems like you get real excited when talking about poison. I can't tell if that's an honorable thing or sinister.
Picture this. 2 individuals. The one standing is full of malice. The other lying down is honorable and righteous. How can the one who's lying down label the one standing as sinister? In the throes of combat, where life and death hinge on a singular moment, every idea fades into nothingness. The only thing that matters is staying alive. Surviving the battlefield reshapes all notions of worth, be it integrity or treachery. In my eyes, their significance is negligible.
Perhaps you've underestimated Yunli and me, Mr. Jiaoqiu. We may be young, but we've seen our fair share of war.
Well, well. Then you should know that the war dance is nothing more than a contest.
When I was appointed as the ringmaster for the war dance, I asked the general, we Cloud Knights are supposed to charge into the fray and slay enemies. Why do we have to swing swords in a ring just to please an audience? And this is how the general replied. To unsheath your sword in a ring is no different than on the battlefield, as your sword reveals the might of all Cloud Knights. The war dance is the perfect chance to showcase martial virtue and forge alliances from all over the cosmos. When we unsheath the sword without drawing blood, we not only display our might, but also the martial virtue of the Cloud Knights.
That's quite an insightful statement, Yuanqing. Well, my apologies for being so short-sighted. I've been hearing you speak so highly of it has piqued...
You want to see the Sky Splitter ship where the war dance will be held? Let's go! I bet Yunli and Miss Mark... Let's go. I'll give you a tour.
I hope this doesn't put me into a cutscene now. I might be stupid.
Looks like a lot of other visitors have also come to catch a glimpse of the sky.
I am stupid. Why would this put me straight into a cutscene, bro? We just got out of a long-ass one.
What's up, Mr. Jiaoqiu?
No, it's nothing.
Did he just sniff? Freaky ass. I told you. Is he like Tanjiro? Sensitive ass nose.
That airship in the distance? That's the Sky Splitter, the venue for the war dance ceremony.
It doesn't look all that impressive from this distance.
The Sky Splitter is actually a decommissioned Luofu military vessel. People aren't allowed on board.
Our team always go crazy with these screenshots.
Tomorrow, when the bell rings and the ceremonial cannons roar, I'll be there representing the Cloud Knights of the Xianzhou Luofu. Standing in the ring since I was a kid. I've been training in swordplay and the art of war under the general. Every day, I'd swing my sword 10,000 times, and then thrust it 10,000 times. I understand that I'm not like other kids. I never envied the toys and freedom they all had. I never found sword practice boring or hard. Even in the thick of battle, facing down savage abominations, I never felt scared. Each day, I could feel myself getting stronger and stronger. But then, I faced a really tough opponent. And just one slash shattered my confidence into 1,000 pieces. After that, I had to pick up the pieces and try to put myself back together. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to find my old happy self again. I often ask myself, why do I wield my sword? If defeat is inevitable, why do I continue to fight? Is it to reclaim the joy of victory? To meet the general's expectations? Or to secure my honor among the Cloud Knights? while the general could teach me the art of swordplay, he couldn't teach me why I should keep on going. He said the reason must come from within myself. I've been struggling.
Well, this
to
game
find
got a
that
bit too
reason.
real sometimes with the writing.
After talking with you, Mr. Jiao Cho, as a member of the Cloud Knights and the General's apprentice, I've had a weight on my shoulders. But when I wield my sword, it feels like I'm letting go of everything. I love the feeling of giving it my all, facing any obstacle in front of me, pressing forward. That's why I wield my sword.
Oh, Yanqing. So young, yet so grown up. By the way, how old are you exactly?
Age doesn't really matter. All sword masters will understand how I feel.
Don't know about that first sentence, Yanqing, bro.
I get it. Looks like all the kids on the Luofu live tough lives. So,
It's not polite to ask a girl her age, no matter which Xianzhou ship you're on.
I'm not asking your age.
You don't talk like a cook. You sound more like a TV host or something.
Need I repeat myself again? I'm a healer.
Say it again.
I don't have a dream like Yanqing.
Can't believe that guy's a 5-star, bro. 4-star at best. Maybe 3.
In the Ringmaster's Challenge is because I made a promise to my grandfather that I'd win the precious sword he's...
Sounds like that mind of yours is just filled with swords.
I bet you've got nothing better on your mind. My father was a craftsman on the Xianzhou Juming. Because of his foolishness, many innocent people fell victim to the cursed swords he forged. Since I was a kid, it's been clear to me that not everyone deserves to have a weapon in their hands. Giving them a sword is no different than being cruel to the innocent. So, whenever I come across someone unworthy of a sword, I can't help but want to take it away from them. Given that Yanqing is the war dance ringmaster, I'm stepping up to challenge him.
To ensure... Hey, what do you mean by an unworthy master?
I see. It's not easy for kids on... Well, it's better to have a reason for wielding a sword than to be lost and confused.
What happened?
Oh, not judging from my professional perspective as a healer. Well, we've seen the Sky Splitter and tour...
What? You're leaving already? But you haven't asked me about my dreams. I've been working hard too, you know.
What does March 7th dream about?
It's getting late, Miss March. Unlike you lot, I'm a grown-up bound by responsibilities and duties. The tasks entrusted to me by the General won't complete themselves. By the way, Yanqing, is it normal to have so many people wander?
Actually, this is a restricted area.
I understand.
Seriously? I just spent so much time thinking about my dream, but he didn't even ask me.
Tell us anyway, March.
Now that we're done with our tour of the Sky Splitter, shall we continue with our training?
Why don't we take a day off?
What? You want to secretly practice swordplay by yourself? Dream on.
You know cramming before a fight never works out. For some reason, seeing the Sky Splitter has boosted my confidence. So, I've decided to conserve my strength for tomorrow. Alright, I'll take you out of the Stargazer, Navalia.
Bro, I don't know how long this story quest is. I wanted to get to a point where March is no longer says story at the top, you know, just so we can go back to like the main. Well, I don't even know, bro. How do I, like, can I not get out of here? Stop the challenge and save your progress. Are you kidding, bro? Okay, I guess. There's a whole nother mission here, bro, but I can't be bothered if I'm being for real, bro. I just want to get out of here and then go off. So I'm gonna finish this off stream, this next part of the mission, but I'll be back on the next stream to do the rest of like the whole quest. I think I'm just gonna do this bullshit mission now to get out of here and get back to reality and stuff, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna wrap this up though, bro. Appreciate that's not the right screen. Where are we? Appreciate it, everyone that was here and that, bro. You get me? And yeah, man, I'll catch you next time, people, man. Peace.
Until